Okay, Uten Slug Campaign, Chapter 48. You guys are in the middle of combat. Ready, go.
Okay.
Not much more to summarize, actually. You guys had found your way to Grudd Haug, which is the fortress of the Hill Giants, and had
Grudd Haug!
infiltrated your way into the lower caverns while Felgalos did a kind of a flyby distraction, apparently strafing some of the orcs outside and causing general mayhem, whilst you guys made your way to the lower caverns. And there you freed some of the captives, but you did manage to attract the attention of some of the denizens in the lower area, mainly hobgoblins, bugbears. There was an Etten who you also killed. And
An Odiug.
Yeah, no, he had a pet Odiug, and I think that was it. Most of the goblins kind of took off screaming, but yeah, that's right. The Etten, there was also, I think, there was one hill giant named Slub who was from the tanning / butcher area who came over. But yeah, you guys had just defeated the last of the denizens, and that's where we left off. So I'm going to go ahead and move everyone to that map, and I will let you guys decide whether you want to keep your initiative where it is or re-roll. Because something's going to immediately happen.
I say let's leave the turn order.
Yeah, I don't see why not. It's fine.
Okay. In that case, then, basically what you guys did, I think you last killed a bugbear, and you had barely caught your breath, and you hear from upstairs. If you'll recall, there are these two large openings in the ceiling into the cavern that you're in that lead up to the chamber above, where Chief Goo and her many minions are presumably, at least some of them, still located, because you can hear her screaming, shouting about, "They're trying to steal my supper! Stop them or you'll be the replacement!" And through the holes in the ceiling drop down two huge hill giants. And that's where we're going to pick it up.
Yeah!
Yell whatever his name is. I don't remember. The
Oh,
husband.
the husband, yes.
Yeah, so you had gone downstairs while Moog had gone basically upstairs looking, or not upstairs, you know what I mean, on the upper levels looking for her husband. But you still, you knew what his name is. What the hell was it?
Yeah, I can't remember now.
Hang on. Anyway, you shout his name, and the two giants don't really react. So,
Okay.
Hruck, that's what it was. Hruck.
Rock. That was it.
Hruck, you. In any case, we're going to stick with the previous round's initiative rolls. So, Samuel, you are the first one. You can. I'll say you shout out his name. That's kind of like a free action. Not that hill giants are all that emotive, but you don't really get a sense that they know anything or change their demeanor in any way, other than that they just fell through the floor and are kind of like, oh God, this stinks down here.
Oh.
So you are free to do move or action as you wish.
If I remember correctly, okay. Yep. I am. If I were to go back over this, that's half movement, right? It's like a fence.
Yeah, it was like a fence to keep the livestock, all the pigs in place. So yeah, it's basically kind of like you can vault it, and it basically that one square would be 5 feet, extra 5 feet.
Wow.
All right. Well, I'm going to viciously mock this one.
Okay.
I don't see the turn order thing.
Oh.
This sometimes happened in Tim's game where it kind of gets out of whack. Are you not able to see it at all, or?
Yeah, I mean, I've scrolled through the whole map and everything. It's not.
It's a separate.
Like,
it should be a separate floating window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me.
Yeah, because your initiative is 15, Dave.
Well, just tell me when I'm gonna go. It's not showing up.
Yeah, I would try just reconnecting. It may be that you first opened it on a different
Okay.
page. Maybe it got confused or something. But I just
Alright.
wanted to make sure what I've got for everyone for initiative: Samuel's 20, Groot's 15, Mirror's 15, Baldur's 15, and Serendil I have a 6.
Sounds right to me.
Okay.
There it is. It's back.
Okay. Cool.
Perfect.
Yes. Like I said, yeah, we've seen it on Tim's game where sometimes there's like multiple
Well,
people, but that's
right.
usually if the people re-roll and then you guys are keeping your initiative. So maybe that was a good choice. In any
Yeah.
case, so Samuel, you cast Dissonant Whispers,
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whisper.
or was it
Yeah,
Vicious Mockery?
No, I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers, but I believe I'm just checking if I can cast that. Yeah, I can cast that at a higher level, so that's what I'm gonna do. It's cast at 2nd level.
Okay, so Wisdom DC 14.
Oh, ignore the piercing part, but the 9 and the 4.
Excuse me. He failed his save, so he will take. Yeah, except for the 5 piercing. I'm not sure what that is.
I have a little checkbox that I can put on Giant Slayer and take it
Oh.
off when I am using my
Yeah.
sword, and I forgot.
Oh,
or my
that
rapier, and I
applies to
forgot
all your.
uncheck it.
Okay, you should be able to actually add that to your, to the weapon.
Well, I have it as a global damage modifier that I can check and uncheck because it only applies on giants too. So if I use the weapon on someone else, then
True. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you'd have to manually
Yep.
subtract it all the
Yep.
time.
You just got to remember to take it
Yeah.
off.
So I had it checked from last time and didn't realize that. So.
No worries.
So no
That's-
biting. No psychic biting.
Psychic biting.
Yeah,
I do
I
that
didn't
all the
do
time
any
with my
piercing.
Colossus Slayer thing. Yeah.
Okay, well,
But-
he takes 13 points then of psychic damage, and since he failed, I believe he needs to use his reaction to move away from you.
Yep, as far as his speed allows.
And 40 feet looks to be his move, and he want to move away from you, so I think he would just basically
He's
run
gonna
to the corner there.
You gotta squish him, Pete's.
Over to there.
And I'm gonna hop the fence with my movement. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay, and if I recall correctly, I did this twice. Why isn't it scrolling? Okay. It's basically until his turn, right?
Well,
Yeah, he just does that on his reaction.
Right. It's not like he's frightened of you. It's just a instinctual thing that he used his reaction to do that, and after he does that, then he's back to normal.
Yeah, then it's just free and clear from that point after he does it.
Okay, because he's the one that it's his turn now. So yeah, he kind of like shakes his head, like, "Why did I do that?" and runs basically in the opposite direction again. Basically, it'd have to be a dash, and he can get right up to the fence, but not quite within reach of you. Yeah, and that's his turn. Groot, you had the staff snake out, so if you want to still have that out and available, that's perfectly cool.
Yep.
And the giant seems to be ignoring the snake at the moment.
Okay. Well, I am going to have him bite first. I want to do a tail attack. I don't know if that's going to work or not.
Yeah, his AC is 13, so definitely hits.
So he takes 10 bludgeoning.
And he needs to. Is he grappled then?
He's grappled, but I'm going to turn it back into a stick because I don't want it to. I don't want him to kill it.
I'm trying to
Break
think
again,
how
'cause it's a
grappling
lot less-
works on a larger size, because he's huge in size.
Huge.
And the construct.
It doesn't matter. I'm going to turn it into a stick.
Oh, okay. All right.
On my
Okay.
turn anyway. So I'm going to use. I'm going to tell it to turn it back into a stick after dealing damage. So now it's lying there, and then I am going to. Are there like rocks and stuff around
Oh, there's
here?
plenty of debris. Yeah.
Okay, so I could, if I wanted to pick something up and throw something, I could do
Sure. As well, if you were throwing it yourself, it'd be like an improvised weapon, so you would not have any kind of. You'd be working
that.
at
Oh no, I'm gonna
disadvantage.
be a giant. I'm gonna be a damn dirty ape.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, not that big of a damn dirty ape, but I'll adjust.
Oh. That's King Kong sized
Yeah,
ape.
what
Right.
size is he normally? Is he large or he?
He is
Yeah,
huge,
okay, so
I
he's about the
think.
same size
Yes,
as the
he
giants
is
then.
huge.
I will adjust again.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right.
Go get him.
And then, oh, well, hell, there's a panther there. It'll attack this giant. Why
There.
not?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's got a menagerie in place.
And I got a giant rat. It will
Bite, claw, claw.
claw. No, it's gonna bite. Bite it in the ass.
That hits. And
For 6.
piercing. Yeah.
And then the giant rat is gonna charge that guy. That's it. And then I guess I polymorphed the things, and then I'm actually going to. Is there anybody around me? No. So actually, I'm okay. I don't want to. Yeah, I'm fine where I'm at.
Okay. Mirror.
All right. I am going to shoot at that one. You make it my mark first, so do that. So looks like 4. And
13 is what you
13?
need.
Yeah. All right. So looks like 9, 10, 11, 12 plus the 4, 16. And
that one missed.
okay. I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
All right. Voldry, yeah, you do have your spiritual mech still in operation too. So.
Yep. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna at the giant getting bit in the ass by the panther. I am going to shoot a sacred flame at him.
Tim showed up.
Hello.
Yeah, hey Tim. I thought I saw your
Hey.
Skype logo. Let's see. Sacred Flame, deck save.
How screwed are we?
Not
well,
at all.
The night is young.
You didn't even miss. You didn't even miss a turn.
He just
Just
missed
2
his
more
deck
times.
save, so he takes 9 points of radiant.
Okay, and then I will move spiritual mech down, and we will see if that hits.
Does that need to be a certain distance from you, or is that only a movement rate?
It's got to be within 60 feet, and it's still within 60 feet, and it does reach the. Yep.
Cool.
So, bammo.
Yeah, he
There
gets
you go.
whacked with the
Takes
spiritual
first
mech.
6. Whack with the spiritual mech.
6 force damage. Okay, it is now his turn. I will check and see how dumb he actually is. Well, yeah, he swings. He's pretty stupid. He swings at the spiritual mech. It actually did the same amount of damage that the panther did, but he thinks he can hit that better, and he was able to hit it better.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But it
just
don't
fell through.
matter.
So yeah, Serendial, Tim, is just basically to catch up. You were picking up right where we left off last session, where you guys had just defeated some enemies and 2 giants just dropped down through the holes in the ceiling.
Through the hole.
Yep.
Serendial snapped out of his stupor. And
Yeah, you had
is
briefly had
ready
that
to go.
NPC disease where you couldn't talk. You could only go total defense, but you shook it off. And
So, how much damage do you guys think you've done on the two giants in front of us. Is either of them especially hurting?
No,
Nope.
the one on the left
10,
got
10
yeah,
to 20.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. I was wondering if I should go full polymorph and go giant ape, or toe to toe, or if I should use up more lightning bolts. So my thirds are gone, but I can cast thirds as fourths. Screw it. I'm going full grape ape. Giant ape polymorph. I assume I'm nowhere near that big.
Oh, that's the same
No.
deal. Yeah, hang on. That's the same thing. We're gonna have to distinguish between you and.
Well, I
Oh.
can give myself a name.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you can edit your name. I'm resizing you at the moment. Just give me a second. There we go. Other
Boom.
than
There we go.
player name.
I'll be
Donkey Kong.
Kong. Yeah, I leap over and go beat the hell out of him. Hold on, I gotta look up giant ape real quick so I can use its stats instead of my own. And can make 2 fist attacks.
That's an action to cast the
Oh,
spell.
that's true.
Yeah.
All right, so I run up to him and go, "Bah!"
Boo.
That's my turn.
Okay. And Samuel, we're back to the top of the order.
All right, so Donkey Kong is there, and Giant Rat is there. So I'm gonna try to do the same thing and see if I can get him to run away and take opportunity attacks.
Ah, smart.
That's the goal here. I'm gonna cast it at first level this time, though.
Okay. And wisdom save. He failed again, so he will
Nice.
indeed turn tail, drawing opportunity attacks from both Donkey Kong and the rat.
Woohoo!
The
24
rat,
to hit.
That's a hit.
no, the rat
Nice.
misses.
3d10
But
plus
Tim
6.
definitely hits with an attack from the ape.
All right, just a second. For some reason, it's not letting me click on the thing to do the damage, or to hit. 23 damage.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's dang right.
Boom.
Wow.
All right, so yeah, he makes it back to there as part
Wait,
of his
That was
reaction.
2d10. Sorry. I get one more. I
Oh,
get one more d10. Hold on.
That is
Should have been
2.
3.
Oh,
8 more.
3d10. Okay.
31. 31.
So 8
Jeez.
more.
Oosh.
plus my 11 psychic, so he took 42 total.
Wow.
You guys went
Uh,
ape shit on
We
him.
Oh yeah, I
did.
didn't do the
I
dissonant
flung my
whispers.
poo at him.
Wait, your dissonant whispers was 11, wasn't it?
Yep. So 11 from me, and then 31 from him.
42, yeah.
Or
For 42
No, it's-
total.
yeah, 42 total. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that hurt him. All right. So yeah, it's his turn.
Comes back.
So yeah, he's standing under the hole now, and he hears above him Chief Goo saying, "Destroy them all, or I will eat you myself." And he's like, "Oh shit!" and runs back over.
Have any of us determined if this is Loverboy?
Yes,
No,
we
it's not.
shouted.
I already shouted out for him.
Neither responded, so
Oh.
whack away.
Yeah. So he's gonna hit the. Well, let's see. Yeah, it was his movement, right? So he can do a full multi attack. So he whacks at the ape, Donkey Kong, with his great club. First,
I would
no,
call it
actually,
an
he's going to use both. Both attacks will be great club. AC 10. I'm assuming the ape dodges out of the way.
barely.
11.
That also misses.
All right. So both attacks you managed to dodge.
Nice.
And that was his turn. So Groot, it is now your turn.
12 is my magic number.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I will gang up on gang up on this guy. I can stay with 10-foot reach, so
Sinte.
You dropped your fist.
29 bludgeoning.
I'm sorry, which guy? This is the same.
The one that's next to
Okay.
Donkey Kong.
So 29 is enough to kill him. Yes,
Nice.
he basically his eyes kind of cross, a bunch of blood flows out of his nose, and he just falls over flat on his back dead.
Okay, and then I'm gonna have the panther attack. And he will bite. And he will get a
Nice.
crit.
Oh!
Nice. 8 piercing. Go get him, panther.
Right here.
And then the giant rat will move towards the other. Yeah. It's not that fast.
Okay.
And I'm done.
Mirror, it is your turn. Your hunter's mark is now dead.
Yep. So I will change that to that foe. And I'll re-roll that. Five. All right. And he's been hit already. So
Yes.
I'm gonna shoot him with my bow. 16. Yes. So looks like 19 plus 5, so 24 with that shot. And
Second also
Damn.
hits.
and then 12, 19, 21,
Tw-
and
26.
5. Yeah, 26.
Jesus.
Damn.
Yeah, he
I'll stay where I'm at.
hurt. Valdry, it is your turn.
Okay. Well, so I'll hit him. I'll toll him since he's already taken damage.
Wisdom 0.
Yes.
So
Ugh.
he takes 19 necrotic then.
Oh my
I
god.
hear bells.
You see he's still alive, but man, you just sucked most of the life out of him. He is barely on his feet.
Well, and one more with the spiritual
Mac.
Mac.
Put a dent in his forehead.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah,
done.
that is enough to kill. Actually, the crit did it. He had 7 hit points left, so
All right.
he drops to the ground dead. And let's see. Well, if you want to move, you can. It's your turn yet.
I'll stay here for just for right now.
Okay. Because yeah, his turn was next, and he's dead. But 2 more giants have just entered the fray. First off, from the okay, come on, get on the right layer. Upper right passageway. One comes in, lumbering around the corner,
Okay. Ooh.
and from the lower right, one comes lumbering in.
Alrighty then.
We need to
And
yell out again.
right tool, Paul. There we go. Okay. And that's pretty much all they can do. But they, see all the carnage and everything and go, ugh! Obviously, got to move to attack. Serendil, it is your turn.
What are these guys?
Giants.
Hill giants.
No, but let me zoom out because I'm not seeing them.
Oh
There
yeah,
they-
they're on the
there
right
they are,
side of
okay.
the map.
All right.
They're across the river.
These are 10-foot squares.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
believe the scale is correct.
I just stand here on the waterfront going, "Ugh," beating my chest.
You can have a throw attack. You can throw a rock.
Yeah.
Paul said
Well, that
there's
was
rocks
80
and
feet
shit
of
to
movement,
throw.
though. That was a damage.
Oh, 80 feet.
okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I suppose I could have, but
Throw a pig.
I could have thrown a pig as well. I don't know if that'll do as much fun.
Okay, so Samral, it is your turn.
All right. I I am going to. How far is this guy? He's probably too far away for me to do anything. 108-ish. Now, do I have anything I can do at that distance? Man, oh man.
It'll
I
get
guess I have
closer.
hypnotic pattern, but it feels so wasteful on one person.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna dash closer, so let's see. Because that's rough or that's rough terrain or whatever.
Well, I mean, you can,
and-
like I said, vault over it. That's equivalent of like minus 1 5-foot square.
Okay, so I can go like 55 feet instead of 60
Yeah, if you were to
because of
dash.
that.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
do you want to yell out Frock's name?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll also yell, Harak! Harak!
Okay.
Does anyone seem to respond, or at least
Or flinch or
these two.
blink. Blink twice if you're.
Nice. Make a perception check.
That's
Nice.
Okay,
Right.
yeah, you're pretty damn sure that none of the giants that are currently standing have reacted in any way. You're also pretty sure the dead ones didn't either, but you're
Yeah.
less concerned.
I don't know about that.
When I yelled Harak, neither of them moved.
Yeah. What?
Uh,
Oh wait, I'm dead.
I thought you were dead.
Oh, I forgot that was me.
Okay. And that's all I can do then.
Okay, so the next hill giant was dead. So Groot, it is your turn now.
I'll move up 40 feet. And then I'm going to 5100. I think I'm still too far away. Yep. Okay. 15
Oh, yeah.
hits, right? 27 bludgeoning from a rock.
Nice.
Boom.
Wow.
I growl at him.
Okay.
Do my best grape ape impersonation.
Mirror, it is your turn.
All right.
Oh wait, I got.
Oh yeah,
I
you've got a bunch
I
of
got
other
Panther.
critters.
you got stuff.
The rat I'm going to ignore. But let's see. Panther can move pretty quick. Move 100. Cool.
That's pretty quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he will dash towards. Yeah, he will dash towards the other guy over there.
Okay. Yeah, there would be a little bit of slowdown crossing the little streamlet that runs through the bottom of this cavern, but not enough to make a difference.
Okay.
Okay, and giant rat, are you going to have him do anything?
Giant rat's
Okay.
going to stay there.
Okay, Valdry.
Eat dirt.
Rats can swim.
Was it my turn?
Go get a beer.
No, Valdry. So Valdry's gonna move.
I was after Groot.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I must have
That-
skipped. Okay, hang on, I'll
you're
loop
right.
back around. I
Yeah.
don't know why it skipped you. Over
Yeah. No, I think you went to me and then Groot finished.
there. Oh, it's right. Yep, sorry.
Yep.
My bad.
Oh, that's okay. No big deal. All
I
right.
can get a drink
So
as well. Be right back.
I need a drink.
that one's been injured, so I'm gonna make him my mark. And he was 144 away, so he's within my range.
Twang! Oh no,
Oh!
that's the hunter's mark. Never mind.
That's
Yeah,
the hunter's mark.
hun-
Huh?
Close.
Yeah, I'll take that. It's still an extra point.
That is definitely not a twang. That hits.
Oh, I forgot my Colossal Slayer. Okay, so just take the 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points, I guess, because I forgot it.
You can Just roll another damage and I'll add it on.
Okay. What is that anyway? 6?
Well, I mean, if you just roll on the attack again, it should re-roll damage with it applied.
Oh, okay. It's not doing it.
Or it won't. Try another
just-
attack.
Oh,
I'll just use the same result.
Or it won't.
okay. Yeah.
All right. So that definitely hits. We'll just apply an additional 8 to the Colossus Slayer of the last one.
Sure.
And that one would be, looks like 19, 20 points additional damage.
Yep. Exactly.
Whop, whop. Yeah, man, you guys are just deadly to these guys. I mean, hill giants are big, but they...
And I don't have my Giant Slayer arrows anymore, unfortunately.
Well, at this point, you don't need them. Well, even though hill
Right.
giants are the kind of the lowest of the giants, you're going through them pretty
Yeah,
good.
these ain't no iron giants or fire giants or
Fire giants,
fire
yeah.
giants. The Iron Hills guys that were kicking
Yeah,
ass.
iron slog, yeah.
Okay, so that Mirror, if you're going to
Yep.
stay where you're at,
I'm
then
done.
now Valdry's up.
All right, so now Maldry's going to move up there. Oh, my old token is there. Interesting.
I'll get rid of that. Oh, you had some aura about you. Did you have some spell going?
Yeah, I had Spirit Guards, but I'm going to drop it.
Okay.
And so from there, I'm going to try Guiding Bolt on that guy. Boom!
That definitely
Nice.
hits. For 15 radiant damage. That hurt him.
And then I will move Spiritual Mac. Well, actually, I've only got 2 rounds left on that thing, so let's drop the Spiritual Mac as well.
Okay. All right.
Whack, whack.
In that case, that hill giant that you just whacked, yeah, he's going to pick up the stone that Grudd chucked at him and throw it right back at him.
Urgh.
He hits with a 27 for 32 bludgeoning.
Ouch.
And, ooh, that might be enough to drop your spell.
Want to take my inspiration?
Okay, then definitely you're still Groot the ape. He's going to stick where he's at the top of or the base of the stairs there, if you want to call those stairs. The other giant. Oh wait, what did I do here? Okay, I reversed the order. I'm sorry. The other giant is going to move. He sees the panther running towards him, so he's going to jump down. Boom! And run over to meet it. And he's going to take 2 swings with his great club.
Uh-oh.
12? I'm not assuming that hits. 15?
Yep. It's
Oh,
dead.
okay. So,
Oh.
sorry, he smashed the kitty to paste.
No, not the kitty.
From up above in the chamber, you hear, "Kill them!" And another hill giant drops down.
Mother pus bucket.
I've got to figure out which one it is here.
Why don't you come take on your own
Thud.
fight?
I don't think she's mobile, is she?
Probably not.
Kind of like Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah.
Kind
Right.
of, yeah, that from what Paul could see when he was up there. He's the only one that's actually been up there, I believe. That pretty much used up all of his movement to jump down there, so he just kind of reorients himself after landing on his ass. Serendil, it is your turn.
See, if I could speak, I'd yell out the other, I forget the giant's name that we're looking for.
Rock.
Rock. But I
Rock.
can't because I'm an ape. So instead, I'm going to go over here and just kick this guy's ass.
Rock, rock, rock.
Sample.
So let me first 1, 2. Oh, why it's not letting me roll the normal way. First roll 18, second roll 17. Either of those hit?
Yes.
Oh, both of those easily
Both.
hit.
Okay. So then 3d10 plus 6. 25 plus 16.
Holy
41.
Wow.
Oh,
Jesus
Boom, boom.
Christ.
Yeah, you basically kind of break him in half. He falls to the ground in a few bloody pieces.
These hands are registered.
mwah, mwah.
Right.
And
Good job.
on that note, another hill giant drops down from above. Same deal. Kind of like shakes his head and reorients himself. So that is his turn. Samuel, it is your turn.
All right. Well, I'm gonna shout out for Rock.
Okay, go ahead and make a perception. Any of you guys can make a perception to see if you...
Right. Okay.
Ooh.
Well, that time I don't notice
Nope.
shit.
But Groot, you're fairly certain that, and Mirror, you're both fairly certain that...
And Valdry.
I rolled a 17.
Sorry, I didn't see your roll there. Yes, all of
Yeah.
you are quite sure,
Yeah.
except for Samuel. Even though
No-
he's the
no
one that
Rock.
shouted.
Samuel's looking at his hand, man.
I was
Whoa.
distracted.
Mhm.
So he did not react?
None of the newcomers to the
reaction.
fight seem to be reacting to you yelling that
Alright.
particular name.
Okay. Good. Good.
Good, good, good.
All right. Well, I guess now I gotta come back.
So now we got.
this way.
Actually, hang on.
We got.
Actually, you hear from up above, in the chamber up above, Chief Goo yell out, "Why are they calling you Haruk?"
Ooh, okay.
So he's upstairs.
He's upstairs.
We're
All
not
right.
Well,
calling
in any
you
case,
Rock, we're
Samuel,
calling
that
these guys
you
Rook.
you heard that plain as day, so you don't need to make a
Yep.
perception check. Her voice is extremely loud, even though it's in the level above.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Does she sound like a giant version of the mother from
Throw Mama
Oh.
from the train.
no, well, that's good too. That's a good one too.
Howard!
No, I was gonna say, what's the show with all the nerds and they play D&D and
Oh, Mrs.
Stranger
Mrs.
Things.
No,
No.
Mrs. Wallowitz.
Mrs.
Big
Wallace.
Bang
Oh,
Theory?
oh yeah, Big Bang. Okay.
Big Bang.
Big Bang.
Does she sound like a giant version of Mrs. Wallowitz?
Yeah, actually, that's a pretty good analogy. I can't do impressions the way Howard Wolowitz does, so I'm not even gonna try.
Who
But,
is it?
yeah.
Are you a sex criminal?
Sex criminals don't knock, ma.
Anyway, Samuel, it is still your turn.
Yeah, so I just moved a little bit, and then I'm going to,
Did you jiggle it?
yes, just a little bit. Um, I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery
Nice.
On whom?
at
Okay.
this guy.
Wisdom save.
It's a Wisdom save,
He
Dang it.
made it this time.
and nothing happens.
That's right. That's a cantrip. So, and Groot.
Okay, well, the rat's gonna save the day.
Yes.
Yay, Super Rat!
Rat. There you go.
Bite. Give him rabies.
Keys.
He's got nasty, pointy teeth.
For some reason, its attack is not showing up.
In the which is this big?
There it
Oh.
is. Okay, I got it. I got
Oh
it.
yeah, I was
Gotta
having the
change-
same problem. I
change
couldn't-
the-
Oh, it's in Whisper.
Six
It's in
piercing.
Whisper. That's why.
Oh no, I meant the actual actions thing was hidden.
Oh.
And there was no scroll bar. I had to make the window bigger. Anyway, so I hit a 20 and 6
Yep,
piercing.
I did see the Whisper. So that both definitely hits. And 6.
It's going to turn the
Piercing.
tide, I can tell. And then the ape is going to move forward and
Pound.
The rat was just loosening them up for you.
I think the first one misses. Right?
Yeah,
You get
actually,
13.
13 is what you need, but the second definitely hits. 24.
24 bludgeoning.
It's like a light tap from the rat and boom! Boom! Big fist on the
Probably-
face.
And that is
Probably bit his ankle.
for me.
All right, Mirror, it is your turn.
Okay.
Your previous mark
Well,
is
Is dead.
Dead.
I don't mind that. So he's been injured.
okay.
So I will
Rapidly shifting targets.
Yeah. So that's that. Ooh, another one. Yay.
Luckily, also on the hunter's mark.
Yes. No. Sorry, I'm getting my arrow on these check boxes is kind of difficult sometimes with my eye condition.
Oh,
All right.
nice.
25, so 16, 17 on that one.
And that hits as well.
So 17, 18.
Boom, boom.
I'm gonna stay where I'm at because it's been working.
That's a good. It's your good luck spot.
Yes.
That's 20 total on that one. Colossal Slayer plus Hunter's Mark. That's
Oh, yeah.
20 total.
Right.
19.
Yeah, 20.
The two hit points is going to make a difference. I
Yes.
know
Oh
it
yeah,
is.
he
Yes.
dropped. No, I'm just kidding.
Totally.
No, he definitely got wounded though. But Voldry, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm going to move over here, and I'm going to target that guy with that guy. We'll try guiding bolt.
Excuse me
Him.
while I bolt this guy.
I'm gonna burn my inspiration.
Okay.
Burn my inspiration.
Then
Why not?
that definitely
So
hits.
he takes 12 radiant, and while I still got the spiritual mac for 2 more rounds, I'm gonna whack on the one right in front of Groot. Let's see, spiritual weapon. Let's see if it hits this time.
Yep.
Boom. Then he takes total an extra 4.
4 more radiant. There's just light shining everywhere down in this
Pew,
cavern.
pew, pew.
All right, so what do we got here? This guy at the bottom just killed the panther. He's gonna run up. I think all he can do is move, so he'll go. Let's see, 40, and yeah, looks like he's only going to be able to get up to the troughs. So right about there. That's as far as he can get with a dash. That guy is dead. The one that's got all these enemies in front of him. Well, Groot, you've kind of singled yourself out as the most dangerous one, so he's going to attack you.
Sounds great.
What is this? Yeah, what the hell not? He hasn't tried this yet. He's going to try and squash you, Groot. He's going to basically try and leap on you.
Huh? Is any on the ground with me?
Yes,
Okay.
it's basically one of their attacks. So, yeah, on a hit, Giant lands prone in the target space and the target is grappled. So you take 23 bludgeoning and you are prone and grappled. So your
Cool.
movement is effectively 0. We kind of overlap there.
So 23
Yeah,
total.
23 total damage. And
Oh,
that he just
hugging.
gets 1 attack for that. So that's his turn.
Yep.
Serendil, it is your turn.
That is so rude.
Yeah.
That is very rude. I'm just gonna pick up a rock since I'm further away. And 1d20 plus 9.
Who are you throwing it at?
Oh, sorry, this guy down here.
Okay.
17.
That would definitely hit.
All right. 76 plus 6. 34. And I'm gonna go
Wham!
That's about as far as I'll get.
Rock fight.
And that's my turn.
All right, so the one that just dropped off down the western hole, he's going to come charging up to Mirror. Let's see if he can actually. What is his reach? Yeah, he does have 10-foot reach actually.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll run up to there and make 2 attacks on you with his great club.
Oh.
24, I'm assuming hits for 22 bludgeoning,
Oh. Yes.
and 26 for 14 bludgeoning.
So total is what?
36.
36. All right. So that's about half my hit points.
Samuel, it is your turn.
All right. I believe I have. Yep, I can walk up to this
He is
guy,
prone.
and I'm going to swing my giant slaying rapier at him.
Okay. Then I think you have advantage on your attack,
Is that
which
how it works?
doesn't actually matter.
Oh,
So
well.
the first attack hit.
How does this-
Definitely hits for, let's see.
So 16.
Yeah, is that checked with the giant damage applied?
Yep.
Okay.
The top one is the giant damage, and the bottom one is the one I rolled on my
Oh, okay.
damage roll.
All right. You definitely hit him nonetheless. He howls in fury. But it's not his turn, so he is still prone. Groot, you are grappled. You can try and escape, or you can just do your attack prone with him.
I'm just gonna beat the shit
Okay.
out of him.
Since you're both prone, I'm just basically going to treat any advantage, disadvantage between you as canceling out.
Right. Nice.
Sweet.
Oh!
First attack, the crit.
I think he's going bye-bye.
33.
Oh, he had 18 hit points left. You basically, your
Nice.
fist shoots up and he like flips over head over heels and lands like head first into the trough or
The rock.
actually, yeah,
Okay.
into that column.
So
Boom.
standing up from prone is what? That's just
Half your move.
movement.
half my move. So I can move 40. So getting me there would get me to, yeah, I can then punch him with my
Yeah, I
second
can move
attack.
his body out of the
Nice.
way.
And then I will do another Raging Fist. And that will hit. You'll do 22
Jesus
bludgeoning for that
Christ.
guy.
1, 2.
Oh, and the rat.
Don't forget the
Don't
rat.
forget the rat.
The rat is going to rush forward and
He's the
rush
key to
forward.
the whole strategy.
Yes.
Telling you, it's gonna win the day.
Mirror. Yet again,
It's our
you've
secret
had one of your
weapon.
targets shot out from under you.
Yes, that's okay.
Damn it.
I'm going to disengage.
Nope. Boop, 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 boop.
Disengage would give you basically allow you to move your movement, and that's it. That's your action.
Oh, okay. Got it. All right.
Come
so
over
yeah,
by me.
Yeah, so I can move there. And then I could still do that bonus action, right?
Which bonus action?
Make him my hunter's mark.
Yeah, sure. Yes.
Yep, I will do that. And let me want me to roll that now or later.
Might as well wait till you do an attack.
Sure. All right.
Okay, yeah, I marked him as your mark, so you move to there. Valdry, it is your turn.
Okay. Has this guy?
Both have been wounded.
Is that guy? They're both wounded. Okay, so for that one, I'm going to do Toll the Dead.
Gone.
Come on, fail.
Dun-dun,
So
dun.
So he takes
Fine.
24 necrotic.
Oh, yes, that hurt.
And then I'm going to back up just a little bit. Just cause he's like,
Whatever for.
yeah, I don't know. Make him work for it if he's gonna bludgeon me to death.
Right.
Okay, so the hill giant down below, he's going to ignore the rat and keep
What?
trying to hit Groot.
Can't ignore the rat. The rat will not be
Right.
ignored.
15.
Yeah.
Okay, so
hits.
17 bludgeoning for that one. And 26 for 16 more.
Yeesh.
Whoop. So the second one hits Groot. So doink. Doink.
And he momentarily looks really confused.
I would too.
Uh,
And then that
Where'd
was
Big Ape
for
go?
16 total. So 70, 64. Yeah.
all right, that is his turn. Serendil.
All right. So if I go 5, 10, 20, 30, 40. Yeah, I can get down to him. So I'm going to come down here and I'm going to just pound this guy into oblivion or try to. 20. Roll. 13.
That's what you need.
That's what you need.
How can I roll an 11 with a +9? Come on. All right, so one hit.
By rolling a 2.
I know. That was a pathetic
But you definitely hit
die
him the
roll.
first time.
A 2 and a 4. Still 3d10 plus 6.
Do it. Do it.
20.
All right.
Pop him in the face.
It hurt. He's still
Pow.
up. Okay, so the giant on top. Yeah, this fence does not present any meaningful boundary to him whatsoever. So he's just going to run up and attack Mirror twice.
Who knew?
Uh-oh.
13 though, I think may miss.
No. Yeah, that misses. 16.
All right, so 22. The second one hits you for 23 bludgeoning.
Damn. Okay. So I'm
And
down to 11.
that is his turn. Samril. Sorry,
Alright,
you're partially
I'm
covered by
going-
a body there.
Yeah. I'm gonna move to about here. And I'm going to mock him.
The one that just hit Mirror.
Yep.
Are you down, Mirror?
Yeah, I'm done. No, I'm not down.
Oh,
I'm
ignore
the
down to
piercing.
11 hit
I
points.
didn't uncheck that.
He failed, so 3 psychic.
Yep, takes 3 psychic,
he's-
and on his next attack, he attacks at disadvantage.
Okay. I will make some kind of marking for that. I don't know. We'll just say shit brown. I can't even
Shit
see that under Mirror's label, so I'll figure something else out. Whatever. Groot, it is your turn.
There you go.
You're doing a bite on the rat. You're muted, Paul. I can't hear you.
Yes, 3 piercing on the giant
Gotcha.
from the rat.
Okay.
And then I'm not going to do another polymorph, but I will do. I'm going to turn into a polar bear.
Is he huge as well?
Ooh.
No, it's large.
That's about the size, I would think.
Let me make sure though. Come on, click, click, click. Yes,
Okay.
he is large. All right, so then that was a bonus action. I need to move closer to him. Doink. And then I'm going to do 2 attacks because it's got multi-attack. Critical hit.
Nice.
Nice.
Right. 12 And a miss. Ah, damn it.
He's,
Did you get crit for that?
yeah, he got 2 different rolls.
I
Yep.
guess
9
you
plus
did.
3.
Okay.
Okay, and you did the rat already, and that's it. Okay, Mirror, you're up.
I'm gonna have to disengage and move again.
Come over by
I
me so I
guess.
can
Yeah.
bless you with my healing touch.
Yeah. That was the plan.
Go over
I
so he
move-
can kiss you.
I can move 40 feet, so that's about.
Doesn't say what I have to use for the healing touch.
Exactly.
Use a finger.
Speaking of which, turn your head and cough,
Eh.
Mirror.
Yep.
Elliot.
Ouch.
Oh, she would like that finger.
Samuel, are you short any hit points?
Nope.
Okay. And Mira, you're down. You've only got like 11
A
left.
lot.
Okay.
11 left, yeah.
All right. I'm going to hit you with the old
Spiritual Mac. Whoop, wrong spell,
Channel.
damn it.
yeah, whack. Channel Divinity. So you get 40 back.
Holy crap, nice. 51.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Oh, thank you.
Any movement, or are you staying where you're at?
I am going to, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna hop the fence and get over here by the
Good luck.
by the pig. Yeah. You're on your own, Mirror.
All right.
Okay, let's see. Hill Giant. Let's see. Odd, he's going to go for Groot. Even, he's going to go for Donkey Kong. Groot! He wants to see what it's like to fight a polar bear. 15 for 18 bludgeoning. And, oh, he dropped his great club.
Sweet.
Nice.
Second attack.
So 18 total.
So, assuming you're on a polymorph, that would be another con.
I am not
Oh,
polymorph.
you did do a beast
I am
shape? Okay,
shapeshifting.
cool. Serendial, it is your turn.
All right. I'm just gonna lay a beat down.
Oh, yeah.
And 14.
14's what he had. So he drops.
Oh no, that was the second hit. So never mind.
Oh, well.
I'll probably roll at least.
It
that
probably will be.
time.
Either it's considering both of them hit and your bonuses probably are more than. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
well, actually D10. Sorry.
Either way, yeah, he's paced.
Yeah, 55 damage.
You successfully pour the hill giant into one of those troughs.
Okay, and I don't see anyone else, so I'm gonna walk over here though.
Just one way up the top.
Prep. Okay. That's your turn.
Yep, and it's his
Yeah.
turn. Yeah, so he's got a fixation on Mirror. He's gonna keep on chasing you.
Dang it!
He loves you.
Loves you.
And same deal. 2 swings with a great club.
Yeah.
Come on. Roll 20, take it. 12
Drop it.
misses.
12. Yes, that misses. Come on, one more.
Come on. Roll 20, wake up. There we go. 24 for 21 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Oh, it's weird. Is that what you were saying, Paul? You were trying to click an attack and like nothing was registering?
I couldn't find the attack
Oh, okay. Yeah.
text.
Oh.
Then it was probably my own incompetence that missed the button or something. Anyways, that is his turn.
Any
Serendial, I
ways.
think I just jumped over you. No, that was no.
No.
Actually, you just went. Never mind.
Yeah, Serendial just like
Move.
Yeah, I
Moved.
just
Paste.
pulped the guy.
turned him
and
into
moved.
Yeah.
a paste.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, I'm sorry. I had the.
So it's
Samuel's up.
Samuel's up.
Yes, Samuel, it is your turn.
Help me!
Hilfe! Hilfe!
Help me, Jeebus.
So I'm just gonna go up here and I'm gonna whack him with the.
Help me, Tom Cruise. Help me, Jewish Jesus.
And he's not
Oh,
Ruck.
No.
Not that you're aware.
oops. Plus I get 2d6 that I forgot to roll. How'd I?
I'm sorry.
So-
Well, the initiative was
23
bugging me. Okay, so you hit him for 23.
damage.
For how much?
23 piercing.
Nice.
And he must succeed on a DC 15 strength saving throw or fall prone.
Nice.
Oh, come on, roll 20. I know I clicked it. All right.
Well, he does not fall prone.
Yeah, they're kind of strong.
Eh,
A little bit.
I kind of figured, but that's okay.
All right. So yes, he did not like that rapier one bit. Grudd, it is your turn.
Dashing right to there.
Yes!
Big
Polar
polar bear.
bear butt never smelled so good.
Fast moving creatures, that's for sure. So that was a dash.
That was a dash. Yep.
What about
And then the rat will dash to right there.
Templeton G. Rat.
yeah, he's the mastermind of the operation.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mirror, you got this big polar bear jumped right in front of you between you and this giant.
Yes.
Mirror's
thank
going,
God.
oh, so furry.
But you are still within reach of it if it decides it wants to try and whack you.
Oh yeah, that's right. I can like step here without incurring a. It's like not like a 5
There's
foot
no
step.
such thing as a 5-foot step in 5th
Right,
edition, but as
but-
long as you stayed within its
Oh, I know.
reach, which so
Yeah,
you'd have to
Okay.
be a little bit closer. But if as long as you didn't move further away from it, then you
Right.
would not.
Right.
Yes, you can
exactly.
circle it, no
I
problem.
I just wanted a good shot.
Yeah, well,
so.
I mean, Groot wouldn't block you in any case.
Yeah. Right. All right. So I'm gonna do that.
Oh yeah.
Whack, whack.
So 16, 19.
19.
Right?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't do my Colossal Slayer. God dang it. My eyes ain't working.
I'll subtract 5
Um,
from that first one then for the Colossus.
Yeah. And then 12,
Yep, 13's what you need.
13 hits.
And he had
20.
19 left. You killed him.
Nice.
Yes!
You dropped.
Oh. Thank
All
God.
right, so yeah, now there's some audible consternation you hear coming from up top. No more giants are falling down the pipe.
Yay.
Sad more giant.
Yeah, you hear what sounds like Chief Goose screaming out commands in Goblin.
I understand.
Okay, yeah,
that
you
one.
basically hear her shrieking, bear me out of here, get me to safety. And you hear lots of shrieking and scrabbling about, and not you idiots, you couldn't lift a frying pan, get the giants in here. Anyway, that's what you hear coming up from up above.
So I relay. We gotta get up there.
Oh, Baldry's going to go to our hot.
I need
our
healing.
I say, now is the time to get out of here. Swim up this channel, fall along the shore, and then get out.
Really?
We're not going to just leave them down here, are we?
Well, no, we should get them out of here, but we should go upstairs and beat some, pound some.
No,
I was
he was
telling
talking to them,
them,
not
yeah,
us.
they
I'm
need to-
talking to them.
Yeah.
Now is
They
the
need to
time to
go.
leave.
We
Right.
should just leave.
Yeah, we're just going to leave. We're fine. We're
I'm
done.
tired.
Okay, well, the family needs no further encouragement. And so
Right.
they kind of make their way over to here.
There you go. I bless them as go. The spirit shall be with you. The
The
force will be with you.
And also with you.
the
Yes.
barbarian, though, he looks like he wants to accompany you.
Yeah.
Great.
Hey,
Come
what
on
are
He
in.
doesn't
you?
have a
Knock
weapon.
yourself
Oh,
out.
did you guys gave him a weapon though, didn't you?
Yeah, I gave him I had a backup.
Yeah.
I
Oh
can't
no, that
remember
was
what.
the elf dude. That was the elf dude I gave to. I
Oh,
gave him
okay.
a
I
short-
mean, I
Well,
have a
there's
spare
bugbear
rapier, but-
weapons.
yeah, there's
Yeah.
weapons all over.
A lot of
Pick up
weapons
something.
around.
Okay, yeah. I'll just assume that he can, improvise something if necessary.
So Groot is going to turn back into a Groot, and then he's gonna go dashing
Okay,
for that.
I'm still gonna go round to round here.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Because it
so then,
matters. Timing matters.
Sorry, sorry.
So anyway,
sorry.
that was Voldry. I'm gonna say I'll use this hill giant in the initiative order to. Actually, no, I'll use the last one to represent the others in general. So Sorrendiel, something you wanted to do?
I'm gonna climb up the hole.
I could use some
All right.
healing.
The
too.
hole is, what is it, 30 feet in the ceiling? Yeah.
Right.
You have to use the ladder.
I'm a big ass ape. Can I just jump up and?
Yeah, 30 feet tall.
Well,
though.
I'm not 30 feet tall, but I'm like, how big am I? I am.
10. at
I'm
least.
huge, so I'm probably
Yeah.
like
Well,
12.
athletics.
Huge.
An athletics jump, basically it would be based on your strength. So I'm assuming you'd be able to standing jump pretty high.
Yeah, I'm a 23 strength. So
Jump.
how high a jump is that?
You jump like a little girl. Go ahead, roll it. Come on.
Let's see, D20 plus 6.
I think you can use your athletics.
Yeah.
Well, my athletics are plus 9, so that would be 21.
All right. Then let's see. Hang on. Not lifting and carrying. Where I saw this listed somewhere, but it's not in the section I thought it was in.
Yeah, I just Googled it last time.
You know what? So 21, I'm going to say you're able to, jump onto, like, catch the ledge of something and you can start pulling yourself up.
I found it. It's 3 plus your strength modifier if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the high jump. Oh, when you make a standing high jump, you jump half that distance. So
That's only 10 feet then.
that's not very high.
Nope.
I'm 10 feet tall. I only jump 10 feet high, I suppose. Okay.
Yeah. So actually that. So yeah, if you were jumping over it would be fine, but yeah, you can't just do like a standing jump up 30 feet.
Sure. It says in the gym might allow you to make a strength athletic check to jump higher than you normally can, but that's still.
You know what?
Yeah.
21. You know what? I'm going to say there's this pillar right here. I'm going to say that you would be able to like jump up onto the pillar and then kind of do a parkour
So I can
thing
just
off of it.
parkour it up
Yeah,
there?
exactly.
Awesome.
And then catch onto one of those.
I can do a Mario since I am Donkey Kong. I can
Exactly,
do
a very, very Donkey Kong move. Now you got to start chucking barrels down. Okay, so you do that. You can't quite clear, to the top. So you're basically kind of hanging down from this hole. There's like boards and crap that used to be kind of supporting the floor there, or what was the floor. So you hear movement and shuffling around, and you see like shadows moving around, but you can't really see what's going on. But there's a lot of consternation. You still hear the sound of Chief Goo's voice coming from directly above you. Samuel?
I'm going to. So, if is Groot in human form?
I don't know. Groot, did you drop your polar bear?
Not yet. It's not my turn, but that was my plan.
No.
But if I'm a polar bear and you want a dimension door, we knock yourself out.
Yep. Because
yeah, he can pull another token out, and I can. Where were you going to dimension door to?
to like right next to the hole here,
Beneath it?
No, above it.
So you want to do a directional, like 30 feet up and right where next to where the hole is?
Yes.
Okay, so you want to basically, up here on the next level up.
Yeah, on the next level, like right up next to the hole, like 5 feet away so that we don't accidentally fall
Fall
down if
right
some
in.
rocks
Okay,
crumble or
this
something.
is going to be a pain in the ass because I'm going to have to switch maps every turn.
Right.
Um,
Oh,
Donkey Kong's coming with us too, isn't
well,
he?
he will be there next round, but he didn't dimension door with you. Okay, give me a second. I need to pop you up in the right spot here.
At least Groot's right after me, so you only have to change and then do us two.
Right.
Well, I was gonna
Let's-
change so I could get upstairs, but now I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah,
so I'm just
now
gonna
you're
go-
upstairs, so don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just- yeah.
So, yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna move it over. This is gonna be a lot of flip flopping, so bear with me.
no, that's
No
fine.
worries.
All right. So you guys appear on that level. You see, basically, there's a bunch of ogres grouped around this wagon and one hill giant. They're like trying to move it, but the wagon is like completely broken, so they can't. They're just kind of like pushing pieces of it around. And meanwhile, you see Chief Goo is like flailing her arms and periodically conking one of them on the head,
Whoa, ho, ho,
calling them
ho.
idiots. But that's what you see.
Ashuda.
So Samuel, that was your action to do that. Any other action you wish to, or any other movement or anything? Now that you're up there.
Yell
so this
Harak.
is where I end up. I would move like here, and I'd yell "Ruck" and see.
If he turns.
There's only one guy there,
Mhm.
so I see. So
No, he
does
doesn't.
he respond?
Yeah.
Oh,
Make a perception check.
yeah, not bad.
Oh, it didn't. Sorry, it didn't scroll for word. Why isn't it scrolling? Okay, so Samuel, you noticed that the front of that hill giant's, I want to say armor, his hide, he's covered in blood. Interestingly,
This guy.
yes.
Okay.
Groot, you do not notice this, but Groot, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Well, I forgot about my staff, so that's still down with the pigs. Bummer.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I gotta fix my hit points. Sorry. Well, shit. What will I do? Hang on. I might have options to do different things.
Oh yeah, there are also two wolves right here and right here.
Did we lose our initiative when we moved maps?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, did you? Oh,
Yeah, but
shit.
that-
Okay. I can still see it on mine, but I don't see it on the player map.
So I think at this point, I'm gonna wait for the great ape to come up, and I know that a wolf will attack Samuel, so I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna attack a wolf.
Okay.
And now I'm gonna do a bite. I'm assuming a 21 hits, 11 piercing,
Yeah, let me get a.
and 18. So 27 total to the wolf.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that probably killed it. Let me double check. Yes, easily. So that wolf dies. Okay. So yeah, until we get everyone on this same page here, this is going to be kind of a clusterfuck, I think. But we'll give it a shot. Mirror, it is your turn. Oh, I forgot to move myself over there.
Okay. Shit. I'm gonna move my way over this way. Pick up Groot's staff. And then can I do that while dashing?
You're always dashing, Dave.
I know. Thank you.
Make a perception check to see if you spot the staff amidst all the debris and other bodies laying on
Oh,
the floor.
sure.
Because I mean, remember you killed about
Right.
half a dozen other bugbears
Yeah,
and other
right,
things, and there's
right.
pigs and all other
Yeah,
sorts of shit being
that's fair.
trampled.
Pigs
Oh, yeah.
everywhere.
Your eagle eyes spot the staff and you snatch it up before it can get
Okay.
lost.
All right. Then I'm gonna head over, like, under the hole.
Okay. And Voldry?
I am going to dash to get right by the hole.
You can fly, right?
Yeah.
So could you fly and take mirror up?
Yeah.
I can. Yes. So
Yeah.
my next turn I can do that.
Perfect. What about the rat? Should we grab the rat?
Well, he's
I think
past
we should
the
leave
rat
the
now.
rat there.
Rat can
Donkey
feast
Kong.
on all the bodies.
Yes.
Donkey Kong, you would be able to lift yourself up to that layer as your move. If
Perfect.
that's what you wish to do. Tim, if you're talking, I can't hear you.
Oh, sorry. So I'm up, right? I ran
You're
up.
basically you're kind of
Oh.
hanging.
All right, I pulled myself up.
Okay, so that would be your move action, and I will
I-
move you to
Can
that.
I roar? Do I have time to roar?
If it's just a move action, you can attack or do something, right?
Right, or if you
throw
want to
something
dash,
at-
you can take another move essentially.
So, well, if there's a rock within throwing distance, I'm gonna throw a rock. But if there's
nothing
not, then-
immediately within throwing
right.
distance. I mean, there's boards, but that doesn't really equate to a
Okay.
rock.
Well, if I can't move, I'll just roar because I'm a.
You can
big-
move. Yeah, you
can dash.
Oh,
moved,
I thought. Oh, I
you
see. Okay.
expended
Sorry.
your move action to bring yourself up. If you want to take essentially a dash to,
Got it.
yeah, there you
I
go.
will there.
Then that's where you wind up. Okay, so now you've gotten the attention, definitely. I mean, well, the polar bear probably did for that matter, but
Right.
definitely the giant ape flinging itself out of the hole caused some consternation. All right, so now I'm just going to have everyone go on this. I'm not going to roll more initiative points because it's already kind of foobarred. We're on the wrong level. These are ogres. And their speed is 40, which means they probably would be able to, most of them, or not. Oh, I've got the damn grid on here. Hang on. Give me a second. Grid.
Do we want to kill Goo? Or do we need to find out where the conch is before we kill her?
We just kill everyone and search the place.
Yep.
There we go.
Except for Fruck.
Perfect.
Yeah, not
Right.
Ruck.
Ruck might even know where it
Excuse
is
me.
if we can get him to not be an idiot, but we have to find him first.
All right. So one ogre runs up and they've got great clubs. So he swings at you and misses. And damn it, stop whispering every single roll. Never whisper. Okay. This guy does the same thing. 14 hit you?
Talking to me?
Yes.
Yes, it certainly does.
Okay, so 13 bludgeoning and a con save. Or a concentration check, I should say.
Yep, and that's my concentration or my concentration. Oh, I keep all the I keep the con, int, and whiz, right, from my personal character. Is that correct? While I'm in polymorph form.
No.
No, polymorph is you dig
Oh, so I
the,
am
all the apes
okay.
rolls.
So it's the con save for an ape.
Yep.
Which is not
plus
bad
4.
actually.
Nope, they're pretty strong.
Plus 4, so that'll be 22.
Yep.
So I'm good. I don't lose concentration, but I do.
13.
What's that?
It's
13.
you rolled a 9, so you rolled a 13.
I'm scrolled way the hell up. Sorry, I was looking at.
Either way, you made it. You only need to roll
Got
a
it.
10.
And how much damage did I take?
13 bludgeoning.
13. Got it.
Let's see if these guys would have to move more than their move, so they're going to chuck javelins at you.
Chuck spears.
17 probably
Man of
hits then
action.
for 9 piercing, another concentration.
Okay. Do.
Again, 10's all you need.
Yep.
Ooh.
Well, I didn't get that, so I am no
Ooh.
longer an ape. I am
All
a
right.
Serendio.
Dang.
Could take your inspiration if you want to try it.
Yeah, what the hell? I accidentally retraced my ape already, but what the hell? I will do that. Because 11 plus
All right.
4
There
is
you
way
go.
better than
Cool.
2 plus
Yep.
4.
Well, before I do that, let me roll the last javelin attack.
How much damage did you hit me though for?
9.
Damn it, I'm on the wrong map level again. Hang on.
Oh,
Yeah,
I was trying
we'll
to
be up
copy
there.
over.
We'll be up there in a second.
I got to put a new ape out. Sorry.
Well, before you do that,
Hurry
before you do
up.
that, it may be gone anyway. This is the 4th javelin attack.
All right.
Was for 14 points.
So hold on, 14, 9. Okay.
Well, assuming
and-
AC 14 hits.
All right. Yes, it does. I'm a big ass ape.
All right.
Fuck's sake.
Damn it.
Okay, that time that's it. Boom, gone, done.
So just go ahead and drag your own character onto the.
Yep. Well,
Uh,
God damn it.
That was the 4 ogres. The hill giant is.
I'm a big ass Serendia.
Oh yeah, I will adjust your size
big
here
ass
momentarily. God,
already. You're fluffy.
come on.
Big boned.
I'm big boned.
The hill giant is going to basically dash.
I've arrived at the part of the evening where D20's or Roll20's die roller has decided it hates my guts.
Right.
And Samuel, you've got a hill giant charging right at you.
Oh!
So is there a new turn order somewhere, or are you just going off
I'm
the
going
list
off the
of
one.
maps?
It's showing up for me, unfortunately,
He
because
can
we're
still
split
see it.
between maps.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. I just want to make sure you know
Yes,
what we're going.
yeah.
so
they're
that's
they're
great.
Yeah,
displaying for
yeah.
me on my DM's version.
Well, I'll see it.
And
in
if I
just a
switch
minute.
back to the original map, it'll show up again for you guys. Which will happen when I go back to mirror. For now, though, Samuel,
So it's Samuel's
it is
turn?
Samuel's turn.
Okay. God, what's going on?
Groot's on deck.
Mouse won't- So I'm going to place a hypnotic pattern that should hit like all 5 of these guys.
Yeah, what's this?
30-foot.
Yeah,
Radius?
you could 10, 20, 30. Well, each of these are 10-foot squares.
Oh,
So if you put it at the butt end of the one
Come
over,
on.
that's 30-foot
you
radius.
Well,
said
just
butt.
if you draw a 3x3 square on the grid, you should be able to move it after you draw it, and then place it where you want it.
okay. Let me. It is 30-foot cube. So
Yeah, and then if you want to position that
there.
where you want it to affect. Yep, then that should
Yep.
hit all of them.
Let's do it that way for funsies. I don't know why.
Okay, and what's the save on this one again? Is it?
It is DC 14. I'm trying to figure out, is it
Okay,
wisdom?
I
Yes.
seem to recall wisdom. I should know this. I play a bard in Tim's campaign, but I can never. I actually cast this spell fairly infrequently because it always pisses me off. They always make their saves. So wisdom save. The
Yeah, I
goblins.
know.
Let's see. This is probably not gonna do much, but oh, okay. One of the goblins made their save. Oh, come on. Another goblin failed his save. Another goblin failed his save. So 2 of the goblins failed. The ogres. 0. And both the ogres failed. So the 2 ogres and
Alright.
2 of the goblins are asleep. Or hypnotized. I'm not asleep.
Nice.
Well, yeah, they're hypnotized.
Hypnotized.
I'll just use the sleepy icon just because it's easy.
Incapacitated and has a speed of 0.
Yep, they're just
So they're like that for how long?
as long as he concentrates.
Uh,
Or the spell
Right.
expires.
And we,
Up to a minute.
and we don't hit them,
Right.
right?
Right. If you hit them,
Yep.
they will
Okay.
come out of it.
Right.
So don't do that.
Okay.
All
Important
right.
safety tip. Thanks, Egon.
Hey, has anybody yelled
Whose
for
turn?
what's his name? Rock?
Yeah, we
Yep.
did.
we did.
We didn't see anything.
Groot, it is your turn.
I'm going to charge in the middle of the hill giant and Samuel, and I do believe that would be my
Dash.
Die, Rock.
dash. Yep, that gets that 60 feet. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, switching maps
Texas Samuel.
to mirror.
I'm gonna wait for Veldy.
Okay. Well, he's right after you, so Valdry.
Yep.
You guys
Yep.
gonna take a flight, so to speak?
Yes, I am. So we'll do the old.
I will move you or copy paste you on the
Yeah.
other map.
Right.
Yep. So Radiant Soul, and
And you're grabbing Baldry. You're
yes,
grabbing me, right?
I grab Lois Lane and I say, "Hold on," and here we go.
Drag the
Ooh.
body of the frickin' giant with it. Hang on.
And as I clear the lip of the first floor, I drop off. I let go of Mirror as she falls back down into the hole. You son of a bitch! And yeah,
Is your
And I'm
spiritual
ready-
Mac
I'm
still
ready.
up or did it die?
no, it's gone.
Okay.
Yeah, he
All right.
disbanded it.
So, boom, you basically get dropped right below or before the polar bear.
All right.
Mirror, if you wanted to, well, you wouldn't have known what to expect really, so you couldn't really have
Sure.
readied an action.
Yeah. Find my
Yeah.
bearings.
Ugh.
Yep.
So Serendial, it is your turn.
Okay, as a bonus action, I'm going to start my my blade singing.
Kill, 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 kill.
I was thinking more like something by
Led Zeppelin.
Meatloaf, little Meatloaf tonight. I'm thinking. I'll do anything for love, but I won't
Paradise
do
by
that.
the
Paradise by the
Dashboard
Dashboard
Light.
Light. You know, whatever. One of those.
Yeah, soft
You
rock. I'm really
basically left
scared
the
of your
barbarian
song.
down in the cave, by the way.
Yeah, well,
Oh well, I got
tough
giants to
knobs.
kill.
All right.
That's right.
He wanted to come with us, and we're just like, eh.
Let him find the stairs.
And so I do that, and then I'm going to. Now that I'm blade singing, I get the thing where I can do an attack and a spell, or 2 spells, or so I'm gonna do the. What the hell? I'll do my rapier of wounding on this ogre in front of me.
All right, hang on. I'm
13.
going to try and re-show the turn order to see if it works. It's going to go away briefly.
Nope.
Ah, son of a bitch. Okay.
Yeah, don't see it.
All right. Yeah, the window's there. It's still blank.
So did 13 do
Yeah.
it?
I'm sorry, you were doing 13 on the hill giant?
On this an ogre, I assume.
Oh, on an ogre. Okay. Yes, 11 is their AC. So,
Okay, so I hit him for 6 piercing, and he is wounded.
ooh.
So he'll get a DC 15, and he'll take 1d4 on his next turn. Let me know when that happens. And then as my secondary action, I'm going to firebolt his ass. And I will fail. So 11, I assume, is a miss.
11's what you need, actually.
Oh, all right. Well, then
Oh,
he takes
nice.
6 fire damage. Wow, my die rolling tonight. +7, I got a 6 and a 4.
I'm having them all go on the same turn, which happens to be next. So go ahead. What is it? A
Okay.
DC 15? What's
DC 15? He automatically takes 4 damage, but he gets
DC
a
15? What save?
Constitution.
Constitution.
He made it, so he's no longer
Oh,
bleeding.
shit. Sorry,
It's just the one guy. But he did take 4 more damage, so 12 plus 4, 16 total.
wait, 16 total or just 4
Well,
additional?
that was my entire turn. He just took 4 more. So.
Okay, yeah. So 4 more. Okay, because it's the start of his turn.
Yep.
And the
well, I don't want attack of opportunity, so I'm not going to move.
oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you were done.
Don't. I am.
Okay, so yeah, the start of that guy's turn, he took 4 additional damage, and in retaliation, he's gonna whack at you with his great club. AC 14.
No.
Dodge of that attack. The other ogre will also attempt to strike you. Ooh,
Oh,
he
that
got a
would hit.
crit.
That will hit.
So 20 points bludgeoning total on that one.
Okay, I look at the first guy and I say, "Your club." I call it a meh club. This guy's
Mech
club.
and not so great club.
His club's got it going on.
All right. So this goblin runs shrieking out of the room. These 2 ogres and these 2 goblins are both enthralled with Samril's sparklies. Valdry, Mirror, Groot, and Serendial, make perception checks. If you wish.
I see my own navel.
That may be true, but Mirror and Valdry, you both from down below through the hole, you hear screams, humanoid screams.
Uh-oh.
Oh, crap.
From the hole?
Yeah, coming from the chamber below.
God damn it. I thought we took care of them people.
Well, you sent them
We
down a
did.
tunnel.
Yeah. Shit.
Yeah, we might have killed them.
Samril, it is your turn. And Groot's on deck.
The barbarian killed him.
Oh boy. So there's 2 Groots.
Well, he transformed into a thing, so
He's
Yeah.
a polar bear.
He's just that good.
he just moved his.
Okay.
What's this thing down
That is
here?
another. I forgot to have the wolf go.
Oh,
Yeah, I keep
do
thinking
your
he's a
wolf thing.
pillar. The wolf. What is his movement rate? I think he's got like a 50. I pull this up. Too many.
And there's 2 things up there too.
Yeah, the goblins. You can pretty much ignore them. They're not going to fight you.
Okay.
The wolf though. Oh, I did have a wolf open here. Okay. 40 is his max speed, so he's just going to be able to dash. Yeah. Samuel, the wolf kind of charges around the hole and winds up kind of snarling at your
Snarl.
heels, but he can't actually attack.
Hi, Wolfie. I'm going to swing
Okay.
at him with my rapier then.
That
12
Nice.
piercing.
23 hits for 12 piercing, and that kills him.
Nice.
Bye,
Bye,
Wolfie.
Bye, Wolfie.
I'm gonna move to there.
Okay, then Groot, it is your turn.
I will bite and miss, claw and hit, and do 17 slashing to the hill giant, and sit there ready to take damage.
Okay, Mirror, you are up. Valdry's on deck.
All right. Make the giant my mark. And I'm gonna shoot at it.
That's what
13.
you need.
Yeah. So 11, 12, or 15, 16 plus 5. So 21 on that one.
You are the artillery, that's for sure.
Yeah.
14 also hits.
Okay, so it looks like 20,
Jesus.
23, 28.
Yeah, he's still up, but he's in bad shape.
Yep.
Valdry, you're up. Serendial's
Which
on
one?
deck.
Which one did you just hit, Dave?
The giant.
Oh, you hit the giant. Okay. So Valdry, I'm flying 30 feet up in the air, and I'm going to attack this ogre next to Serendial. So I'm gonna hit him with Sacred Flame.
That's a dex save. Yeah. Nope.
Okay, and then he also takes an additional 8 points because when I'm in this mode, I deal extra radiant damage.
Nice. So,
So it's 13 total radiant on that one.
I'm in extra bitchy mode.
That's right.
Okay. You are a sunbeam for Jeebus, and that doesn't have a little extra damage. Take some extra damage for Jeebus. That was a. You're just gonna kind of float where you're at then.
Up. Yep.
All right.
I'm 30 feet up.
Okay, Serendial, it is your turn, and the critters are on deck.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to just happened there. Oh, what the hell? We do this one. I'll Scorching Ray. First, the top guy. I'll do 2 at the top guy and 1 at the bottom guy. So Scorching Ray,
These are on the ogres.
25. 9 is a miss.
These are on the ogres.
Yes. So this guy, I hit for 4, a massive 4 points of damage.
Ooh.
11 hits, right?
The ogres, yes. So another
So
6
this guy
on
takes
him.
a massive 6. Wow, my dice are just abandoning me.
Well, good thing it's you for a change instead of me rolling like
and I'm gonna
shite.
firebolt this guy with my blade song. Gives me the ability to do the cantrip as well. So I'm gonna do the 15 hits for 10 more fire on this guy, and then I am going to I'm gonna Misty Step. Can I do? Let's try this. You can touch. Oh, it has to be willing. Never mind. I'm just gonna do it myself. I'm gonna go 30 feet away because I have my Eladrin ability to go Misty Step. I'm gonna Misty Step right over here. Womp. Hi guys. Hello.
All right. Okay. Actually, I kind of misread the reactions that the goblins would take. Well, I'll just say one of them actually did flee in terror. These 2 are going to jump up on this table, and they've actually got bows. They're going to fire bow and arrow, the short bow at the polar bear that's attacking the hill giant.
No, not the polar bear.
So first attack's 18 for 4 piercing.
Damn.
Second attack, or second goblin hits AC 22 for 5 piercing.
Shit.
Damn.
I know what I should have done. I fucked it up.
So what was the total?
Total
Sorry.
would have been 9 between the 2 attacks.
Okay.
They only get 1 attack each, so that's their turn. The ogres that are enraptured are still enraptured. The 2 goblins that are enraptured still are enraptured. The 2 ogres that Serendial was fighting, they're going to run up and attack Samral.
Dicks.
And they've got great clubs, just 1 attack each. 21, I'm assuming, hits Samral for 10 bludgeoning.
Yep, that hits.
Second attack, or second one, 13, I'm assuming misses.
Yep. Oh, and I passed.
All
my
right, so the
saving
other guys
throw
are
to
still,
keep my
yep, they're
concentration.
still looking at the sparklies. Chief Goo is still kind of shrieking and writhing, and you actually see out of the folds of her fat, a goblin pops out and lands on the floor in front of her.
Free Mars. Free Mars.
And it just kind of like looks around groggily, and it looks incredibly filthy, like it's been stuck in the folds of her fat for maybe perhaps days. So it's like really super weak.
Baby.
But it's
a baby.
yeah, and it's like blinking like it's been in total darkness, and it's like gasping for air. So it is not a combatant, but she cannot. She is still rolling back and forth, but she cannot. She is literally too fat to move. She cannot. She has a movement of 0. So anyway, she stays where we're at, and that is the extent of the creatures you can see. From down below, you actually hear the sounds of what sounds like fighting.
Mm,
and more screams, and that's it.
mm.
Samuel.
Did these guys do anything?
They
Yeah, they
jumped
jumped
on the
up there
table and
just
they
like
shot
over
their
They
short
just
bows
shot.
at.
Yeah.
Oh, they
Yeah,
did
they shot
shoot.
at the
Okay,
at
that's
Groot.
what it was them. Okay.
Yeah, the other two were
Is
still
this guy shooting?
exactly. Oh yeah, they're yep. I keep missing.
Yeah. I
He
just wanted to make sure I understood what everyone was doing.
he would fire at Serendil actually,
Bastard.
and
Knock it
13.
off.
I'm assuming misses you.
Miss.
Okay.
All right.
So now it is Samuel's turn.
I'm going to attack this guy.
I'm sorry, I was adjusting the whisper on the goblins.
Oh,
Okay, so the top,
top one there.
ogre, you do a yes, 27
Probably
definitely
hits,
hits
I assume.
for 12 piercing, and he is ogre is a giant, considered a giant, so he would need.
Oh, it is considered a giant. Oh,
Yep,
sweet.
Oh,
it's
nice.
large
And I will
giant.
get my 2d6.
I'm sorry, a strength
So
save.
12 plus 10, so 22, and then yeah, DC 15.
Yeah,
strength
he's
save.
still barely up. And did it roll his strength save? No, it didn't. Okay. Yeah, he kept his feet.
Okay.
But yeah, he's looking like he's on his last leg.
Literally on his last leg.
Groot is up. Mirrors on deck.
I'm going to attack the giant.
Chomp.
Kill it.
9 piercing. And I will miss.
Yep, second attack would miss.
And I am done.
Okay. Mirror is up. Valdry's on deck.
All right. Shooting at the giant again. Do my mark again. And 19, so 18, 19, 20, 21, 23.
Okay. Yep. He's barely on his feet.
Okay.
And he's no longer on his feet. He had 7 hit
Nice.
points left, so that second shot just sends him on his back.
Yep. Good. Do ogres have a 10-foot reach?
No, it doesn't look like they do.
Okay, I am going to move up there.
Oh, there you are on the table. I didn't see it.
Yep.
Okay. Valdry, it is your turn. Serendil's on deck.
Okay, I'm gonna just move out here a little bit to clear things up. Both ogres have taken damage.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to target that one right there and hit him with Toll the Dead.
Wisdom save. Looks like he just made his save. So
Okay.
what would he take damage wise if he made his save?
I think that's it's an all or nothing.
Oh, is it a
But he does take 8 radiance, and I'm in my bitchy mode.
Okay. Well, your bitchy mode killed him. He had 5 hit points left.
Nice.
You bitched him to death. All right. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Wait. If he made his save, though, he wouldn't take any damage.
Right.
Yeah. So he's not. He thought he died, but he didn't.
Your 8 didn't happen because you didn't.
Right.
hit
If he
him.
would have hit him, yeah. If he would, it's not like he negated the damage. He just made his save. So.
Yeah, I was just checking Toll of the Dead to see if it is.
No, it's
All-
a cantrip if you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
It's
the
all or
cantrip, generally,
nothing.
it's all or nothing.
Yep. Okay. Well, shoot.
You get the bonus if it's applied.
Okay. So that was your action. Any movement?
I did my movement already,
Okay.
so
In that case, Serendil is up, and the critters are on deck.
All right.
Calling giants critters. That's kind of stupid, actually.
Whatever works for me. Let's see. I'm going to Scorching Ray again. first on the top guy, and the other 2 on the bottom guy. So 13, he takes 4.
He's barely alive.
I put the other 2 on the bottom guy, 23 and 23, so 2 and 8, 10.
Okay.
And then I'll use my ability to firebolt the top guy. Well, there you go, 18
Oh, yeah.
now he's dead. Now I
Yeah,
get the
he
good roll, now
collapses.
that it doesn't matter at all.
Yeah, he collapses on fire.
Stinky.
And then
But that smells
Yeah,
good.
burning ogre. Well, you already had this
Mm.
pungent stench coming up from the pig pen below.
Right.
It's just kind of, you're lucky it didn't ignite the very air you're breathing.
Right.
and that's it.
All right. As far as who we've got left here, let's see. We got one ogre.
2 goblins up on the table.
Even for Serendial, odd for Groot. Groot. He's gonna swing at you with his great club. Maybe. He dropped his great club.
Nice.
Just roll this here. Groot, you also are targeted by a short bow from a goblin,
Dick.
which misses, and the other goblin also targets you. That one hits for 3 piercing. That I believe. Oh, we got one more goblin on the ramparts behind Moog. Excuse me, not Moog. That's Goo. He is going to go after Samrel with a short bow. And actually, let me double check this. That is definitely long range, so he will be at disadvantage. And luckily for you, he missed. He got a 7 with the disadvantage.
Yep, I will
Right.
take that.
All
Yeah.
right, and I believe that is the extent of all the creatures. So, Samrel, it is your turn. Groot is on deck.
All right. Well, there's only one guy standing within reach of me, so I will swing at him. And does a 20 hit?
That indeed does.
Yes.
Then 26 piercing,
Ow.
and
Holy shit.
if he's alive, he needs to
Barely.
make
Bleed.
a DC 15 strength or fall prone.
He kept his feet, but
And
he is looking hurting.
God
He's a
bless him.
hurting unit.
All right.
Then, Groot, it is your turn.
Mira, did you drop the staff? Or are you still holding the staff? What did you do when you?
I have it like stuck in my like
Probably
pack
in
or
his belt.
whatever.
Do I still hear screams?
You hear various. Oh, make a perception check. Yes. Well, you hear again the sounds of voices, but it seems like perhaps the combat is over. But you actually hear human voices
Okay.
with
that's good.
that good of a roll.
Okay. But no more combat.
You don't hear any, but you feel pretty confident that you'd have heard
Okay.
something.
All right. Well, then I guess I will trust that they're won the day. That's my guess. I'm gonna attack the ogre.
Well, actually, with the 22, you hear voices, but you also hear what sounds like crying as well.
Okay. Well, then I'm changing my mind, and then I'm jumping back down the hole.
Okay. I'm not going to switch to the other map.
Yeah.
What you see when you jump down, the human family, 3 of them are still on their feet. The 4th, one of the kids, is bleeding. Laying on the ground next to them, you see the body of a hobgoblin. And actually, it's the hobgoblin that you spotted previously on the dock. It looks like you notice that all of his armor and clothes and everything are all wet. So it looks like he may have been laying in wait down the tunnel.
Mm.
And standing over the body of the hobgoblin is the barbarian that you left down there. So
Yeah.
All right. Well, I will dash over, and my goal is to heal them up the next round.
okay, the child is dead.
Well,
Can
fuck
I-
me.
Revivify?
I can fix that.
Revivify.
Yeah, but
Fine.
you're not down
Yeah.
there, and you
But
don't
shout
know.
for me, and I can come.
Yeah, the others are
He's
the
still
others still
fine,
had
yeah.
did take some wounds before
Anyway,
they were
we're,
able
we're
to
in initiative order, so I think I
Yep.
can jump down.
Yeah, you could appraise that and do the healing word
Yeah.
or whatever.
I got to do this.
Next time you say I can fix this, I want you to be like sobbing as you say
I
it.
can
I
fix
can
Take
this.
10 points of
They
damage.
wouldn't
You said it
let
was
me
30
fix
feet high, right?
Yeah, if you want to make an athletics check, you could take half. Or subtract the first 5 out of there.
Yeah, I didn't do it.
Okay. Sorry. Not you're used to your polar bear form, so.
So actually, I will dash with the polar bear form, and then at the end it's a bonus action. Now, since I only got like 6 hit points left, I'll change back into Groot. So anyway,
Okay.
so I'm now Groot, and I'm
Yeah,
in
'cause-
and I'm gonna be there next to the family. So
Oh.
that's it.
Okay. Mirror, it is now your turn. You just saw Groot jump
Okay.
down the hole.
Yeah. Yeah. I know this one's hurting pretty bad. So I'm just gonna shoot that guy first. Missed.
Yep, just missed.
10. Screw it. I'll use my inspiration.
Okay, he had 4 hit points left. He is dead.
Okay.
So he drops.
And I'll do my hunter's mark on that lower goblin up on the table. Make him that. And take a shot at him.
They have a higher AC, so that bounced off their armor.
Okay.
Okay, Valdry, it is your turn.
All right. So I heard screaming earlier. Battle.
Yep.
I just see Groot just jump down the hole. I am dashing. I'm flying down the hole to go see what's going on.
All right, you're flying. What is your fly speed?
It's my movement 30, so I can
Okay.
go 60.
All right, so you'd be able to fly. I mean, you're a little bit away from the hole, but you'd be able to fly down, and at the base of the hole, you'd be able to see. Okay, Groot's back in Groot form. He's standing over the bodies of one of the kids and the other family is sobbing, and you're basically able to get a pretty clear picture on first sight.
Yep.
So you would be able to take an action in response if you wish.
Yes. So I will revivify the young lad.
Okay. Believe
You have to
that.
touch him, all right?
Yeah, that would be a touch.
Yeah. Yeah. So next action, I can touch him.
Next round.
Next round.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Sure.
I'll do that.
He's
next
definitely. This has all occurred within the last couple of rounds,
Yep.
so he's been
Yep.
dead for like 12 seconds or less. So that shouldn't be a problem.
Yep.
Okay, so you're able to fly over to him at least to be ready to do that next round. Serendil, it is your turn. You now basically it's just the goblins that are standing,
Sure. And what's her name?
and
Queen
Chief Goo, who is not
Chief Goo.
moving
Yeah.
anyway.
Okay, so I move over here, and I'm going to cast because it strikes my fancy. I'm going to cast grease underneath her.
Okay.
Oh God.
All right. Hang on.
That's sleeps. Why
Hopefully
is it
she-
giving me sleep? I clicked on grease. I don't know why it
She
did that.
falls off of there.
It's well here, let me just copy and paste it. For some reason it's showing I clicked on grease, it gave me sleep. That's not what I was going for.
That's weird.
Grease is the word, man.
Did it paste, please? Paste. There we go.
Yeah, you cast grease on the cart you're doing
No,
it.
on her. I want to put it under her.
On her specifically, okay?
Like under her, not on her, like the grease all over her, but like the area, the surface she is sitting on.
The surface she is sitting on is the cart.
Yeah, so on the cart.
Okay, well that's what I was asking.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, make an intelligence check.
All right. Well, because I'm trying to get her to fall off of it.
Yeah, I understand.
That's a saving throw. Sorry, 23.
Okay. Before you cast it, and you can decide if you want to go through this or not, but you basically her throne is basically a wagon.
Yeah.
But it's in such bad shape from essentially serving as this throne. It's already really wobbly and broken. You figure that if you cast grease on it, the wheels might just slide right off their axle and send her tumbling. If you do
Is
this.
that a bad thing?
I'm leaving it up to you. You make a choice. You can either do it or not.
I'm doing it, man.
Okay. All right. So you do that. You cast grease on her. And pretty much as I just said, not only does she start sliding and slipping on this thing, the wheels themselves kind of just slide off their axles and deposit her, bam, onto the ground. She rolls head over heels forward from the momentum and plunges down through the hole in the floor, 30 feet down. You're, whoa, boom, and several more screams from down below.
Right in the pile of pig shit.
Exactly. Yeah. No, she didn't land on
Should be
anybody down
happy.
below. But yeah, Groot, you are very startled by this.
I was thinking with Baldry too, like, what the fudge?
On some bodies.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she takes 14 points of damage from that. And
what I'm
she
going.
screams like, "Ah!" I will say that knocked one of the hypnotized ogres
Yeah.
out of his
Sure.
stupor. But
Sure.
Oh,
actually, I'm gonna
God.
have him make a dex save. He
Yeah.
okay,
no.
he got knocked down. He's down on the floor. He got knocked down 30 feet as well.
Nice.
So he takes 10 points of damage. So the Goo and one of the ogres are now down below, and I'm gonna have to switch back and forth because
Yeah.
Groot and Valdry are both down there.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, and that's Serendial. Let me just.
and I still can do my
Yeah, if you want to move, you can.
my blade. Well, no, I already moved. I got my blade song, so I'm going to firebolt the northernmost goblin.
Okay,
20.
that hits
Nine.
and kills him.
Nice.
Cool.
Let me get him out of the rotation.
I've been waiting to use grease for several seconds.
Yeah, and that was quite effective. So
it's like the glob that won't go down, like slides through the sink.
it's like a
and then down the-
fatberg. She's
down
just
the
like this
drain and-
fatberg that rolled down. Luckily, nobody was immediately beneath her.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so one of the goblins is dead. I'm just going to take care of the guy. The two goblins that are up here. They're both going to fire at you, Serendial, since you're kind of
Okay.
the prominent target now. 11, I'm assuming, misses,
Miss.
and disadvantage
That'll-
6 misses.
Oh, miss. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, actually, yeah, I think you're further. Let me double check. Distance to you. Short bow range. 8. Actually, you would just be within range of that first one.
Okay, well that will hit then.
Yeah, 4 piercing.
Okay.
That is them. And let me switch back to the other level. It's like, hey, we got our initiative back.
You got an ogre and a big fat queen too.
Yeah, I'm gonna paste them down here. All right, so they. All right, well, Goo is pretty much stuck where she's at. The ogre kind of like woozily gets to his feet, and
She's a giant.
yeah,
bird.
so yeah, Valdry, you would be halfway between there. Mira, you're upstairs yet, so I'm just gonna put you over
Yeah.
off to the side.
Yeah.
Valdry, you would probably be like about here at that point, considering half your movement was to get down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get rid of these bodies. They're just in the way. So that's kind of where things are at. The ogre probably would just kind of like stand and like ready in action to attack anyone who got close. Okay, so that's them. Samrel, we'll move you back to that layer.
Okay.
Groot's on deck.
So
Not that he can see what's going
One
on.
goblin up top, one in back of the cart.
how far? Guys, about okay. So I'm gonna move about 30 feet up that way. And on my way, I'm going to shout mocking obscenities at this guy. Couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. Oh, it didn't. Oh,
Uh,
for some reason it didn't scroll. Like it's
I
been
know
doing
it's
that.
been really
So
weird.
just
Yeah.
I
the
don't know
first
why it's
one.
not scrolling all the time. Anyway, he made his
So it's
save.
4. Oh, okay. Well then, nothing.
Okay, then switching back to the layer below, it is Groot's turn.
Knowing that I can't do anything for the dead guy, Dan Valdry's here. I'm gonna trust that my cleric does his job. I am going to yell for the rat to attack the ogre.
Go get him!
Let's see here. And he can actually get up to the ogre as a dash. Not do anything. And then Groot is going to fire
Okay.
his longbow.
The ogre
at
actually
the
did have a ready
ogre.
action to attack anything that drew near, so he.
Sounds great. So is he going to attack the rat?
Yeah,
right?
and he dropped his great club.
Nice.
Once again,
All
Matt
right.
Club.
12
Matt Club.
piercing to the ogre. I'm assuming a 25.
Yes, he has that 11 AC, so that's no problem.
And so actually, as a bonus action, who looked the most hurt out of that group?
Of the family,
Whoever it is. Yeah.
probably the one of the parents.
Okay, I'm gonna take the mom and I'm gonna give her
A kiss.
7 hit points back
Yeah, give me a second here.
with a bonus action.
I would say that
healing word.
the hobgoblin probably would have attacked the strongest looking opponent after the kid.
Okay.
Blah 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 blah. Yeah, there was a male, a father, so if he probably would have been the one that was attacked.
Okay, then I'll give 7 back
Okay.
to him.
Yeah, and that would heal him for max. So
Yep.
that
Okay.
removes all danger of him succumbing to wounds. So okay, so that's Groot. We're gonna flip back upstairs to mirror. Okay.
All right. Try my hand at that damn goblin again.
The one that's on the table or the one behind the wagon?
Yes, the one on the table that's got my mark. So then.
All right, that one hit, and he had
Oops.
7 hit points, so he's
Yeah.
dead.
Nice.
Boom.
That's first. And I'll do that guy. And I don't think he's been injured, so let me take
So
that
far.
off of there.
Ping! Bounces off his armor.
Nope. He knows I'm here, though.
Oh yeah. Okay, we're gonna jump back downstairs to Valdry next.
And I'm right by where the family is. I don't have to
You
move or
are where
anything?
you are. You were about halfway
Okay.
there.
Oh, okay.
He's where.
All right. So so I've got to move up to there, right?
Yep.
Where the family is.
Mhm.
Okay, and then I will do my revivify on the deceased child.
Okay. Yep, so that
Right
brings
here.
the child back from the hereafter, and the parents look at you with shining eyes of gratitude. And the barbarian looks suitably impressed, like kind of looking at you with religious awe. And okay, that was your turn, Serendial. You are on the next level up. We're really
Upstairs.
flip flopping.
Hmm.
Make a perception check.
I shall make a perception check. I perceive not a lot.
All right, yeah, you do not smell much.
I run over here to the cart. I'm looking around for a conch shell.
Okay, that was actually what I was going to see if you were detecting. If you run right up and start looking at it, okay. Let's see. Well, first thing you find is the goblin. That fell out of her fat. He's just kind of like lolling around, and as he sees you approach, his eyes kind of just, roll in their sockets, and he just kind of tries to.
The goblin is going, why am I covered with the
I
goo?"
just tell him, I say, get out of here.
Yeah, he's trying very hard to get out of there. He's not moving very fast, but he does not look like he's going to be much of a threat.
And he's all greased up too.
Roll a d6.
Okay. 3.
Okay, roll a. Shoot, hang on. Grudd. Give me a second. I'm on the wrong table here. Roll percentile.
66.
Get your kicks.
Order 66.
Yeah. You find actually a suit of chainmail. Looks like it's adamantine.
Ooh.
But I'm guessing it smells.
It doesn't smell great, but you do find a suit of adamantine armor
All right.
chainmail.
Wow.
And that's your turn.
my turn.
Okay, so these guys, Samuel, I'm assuming you're still concentrating. So the guys upstairs, except for the only one up is the goblin. Goblin's going to fire at Mirror. No, actually, he's going to fire at Samuel because Samuel's closer and he doesn't have to take a range penalty. But he still missed.
Okay.
So Samuel, it is
Good
your
try.
turn. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm going to jump back downstairs because we've got people downstairs.
No.
you gotta
While
do
Goo's
their
not going to do
actions.
much, the ogre's got a giant rat there that he's going to swing at.
He's gonna pick his club up.
Yeah, which he does. And then swings at the rat, does 8 bludgeoning,
Oh, poor rat.
and that's his turn. So now we'll jump back to Samuel.
Okay.
Pretty weak club.
So
Groot's on deck.
about 30 to there. And how far is this guy away? Okay, I'm going to viciously mock him then.
Yes.
Viciously mocked.
Sorry, which guy is this? The
Oh my
goblin?
god. I kept that on.
Yeah.
You are so mocked.
14 wisdom. He failed.
Ah,
Yes.
take 6
Nice.
psychic.
Ooh,
mocking.
yeah, he is reeling, but doesn't quite fall over dead.
Well, he has disadvantage on his next attack.
Remind me of that.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, and we flip back downstairs to Groot. If I scroll through this at high speed when I'm editing, it's going to be like a motion picture with all the flickering.
Right.
It's like watching the time machine when he goes through all the day and night cycles. Ooh, twang. Snapped your bowstring. If you're talking, Paul, I can't hear you.
He's swearing anyway.
God damn it!
Yeah. No.
Oh,
There we
Yep,
go.
now I can hear you.
okay.
There we go.
Apparently, I disconnected my cord. It was all entangled. So I broke my string. Then I'm gonna say to, I don't know, the Fat Queen and Giant, stand down, or we order your troops to stand down, or we will kill you where you lay,
Were you were you squelched?
where you squished.
Okay, go ahead and make an intimidation check.
I can do that.
Come on, man.
It's gonna be awesome.
Let me see what.
Use your inspiration.
I already
Ready?
used
Yeah,
it.
but yeah, I'm countering this with basically she doesn't have like a counter
Right.
inspiration or a counter intimidation skill, but I'm factoring in other things, and she rolled a 5. So
Wow.
she's like shouts to the ogre, "Stand down! Stand down! Stand down!"
Wow.
What do you want? I'm gonna pause cyclic combat for now, just because I'm sick of flipping
Sure.
back and
Oh,
forth
yeah.
at the moment. What do you want? What do you-
We're looking for your conch
And Howda. And Ruck.
and Hruck.
Ruck.
Your conch and Hruck.
She looks really confused. You want a conch and Hruck? What?
Yeah.
Well, I can give you the conch.
Where's Ruck?
And where's Hruck?
Hruck's kind of dead.
Ooh.
Now, see, now you done pissed me
No.
off.
Wait,
Now
it
you're
looks
going
like your friend there might be able to bring him back.
Where is Ruck?
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Well,
sure.
if,
Hruck.
only if he's been dead within a minute.
Well, it hasn't been very long since we.
Yeah, 5th level. You don't get raised dead.
No, I don't have 5th level spells yet.
Oh,
This whole combat hasn't.
No, it
taken
hasn't
Well-
been.
that long.
Oh, so Hruck is one of the ones down here that we whacked earlier?
Where is he? Yeah.
where's Hruck?
Yeah, where is Ruck?
Point to-
Well, with his wife up on the front entrance.
You killed his wife?
Well, she was attacking. I didn't kill her.
Dude.
It wasn't me. You
Uh,
already
so
killed
I
the
think
you already
Walter-
killed the guy that killed
Go
them.
Save Hruck and the missus.
Well, I guess we don't have to
We're
worry
at
about
the
either.
front
of them.
door.
Well, at least
Yeah.
she found her
Yeah.
husband and died with him.
Um,
So, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So
True love story.
yeah, so, this is gonna be kind of. I wish I could have just put this on 2 maps. That's what I should have done.
It's a big, stupid Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah, so these two, one of these, this is Moog actually here, and Hruck is there. He was the one that was actually guarding the
Oh.
front entrance. And according to Chief Goo, the hill giant that was here, she's when. Anyway, yeah, Moog was trying to like sneak off with him, and so she sent when you guys were calling out for him, she sent that hill giant over to kill him, and he did.
Ah.
Bastard.
So do we need to? So do we need to stay in combat?
No, we
still,
can jump out. It's
or-
just so we've got a scenario here in that if you guys she's stuck down there and she's not getting up on her own. But if you guys just want to leave her there, you can. I mean, it all depends on what you want to do.
So let's. I think you should save Hruck and Moog, and then
I've. Can you cast Revivify at a higher level? Because I've only got 1/3. Well, wait. I've got my Pearl of Power. I can regain a 3rd level slot.
There you
There
go.
you go.
and you can cast it at 4th level, right? What's the diff?
True, I can cast it at 4th level too. So yes, I will go and do that.
You got 2.
Yeah, you
Yep.
just burn a higher level
Yep,
slot.
I can do that.
So I guess at the end, we want the conch. We want
And not just any conch,
every,
you fat tub of goo.
Yeah, we
The
want
one you
we
used to
want the
get
right
King
conch.
Hecaton's court.
Okay, so there's a lot of chaos going on here. So are you casting Revivify, or are you talking to her? What's going on here?
I'm going to go up and cast Revivify and for Pruck and the other one. Yes.
On the
Ooh.
lovely
Okay.
couple.
Yes.
All right, so you are crossing the floor. Well, you first of all you have to figure out where she is, and well, she kind of pointed out to you. You kind of figure out you need to go through this opening here. So you pass through there, and from behind, is there anybody else that's in the throne room? Serendil, are you still
I
going?
am. Yes.
Okay.
I'm searching her smelly stuff.
And Mirror, you're still in there as well.
I'm on that table,
Okay.
correct?
Samuel, are you still like hold?
I mean, I was.
You're still holding those
still-
guys in thrall.
Yeah, but I was also going to like kill this guy and eventually start killing them. But
Right.
I guess we don't know what's going on down
Well,
below,
the-
right?
When
Correct.
well, you would have heard her shouting. That's why I said I took you out of combat. So if you
Okay.
guys are going to agree to do it like a stand down, when she shouted, okay, stop everything, the
Yeah,
goblin
yeah.
kind of like lowered his bow.
Yeah,
Right.
if we all heard that and know that they're standing down, then I would.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm
Right.
still
and
looking
there may
for
have been
stuff,
a touch and go moment releasing them from the hypnosis when they might immediately attack. But if you had her shout to stand down again, they would do so.
Yeah.
So in any case,
Right.
so you're still up there. There's a tremendous crash as the ceiling of this building suddenly starts to buckle.
Oh boy.
And I need Mirror and Serendil and Samuel to make dexterity saves.
Okay.
Well constructed building it is too.
Damn.
Goddamn right.
Okay.
Mary, you got any inspiration in you?
I think Mirror used your inspiration.
No, I
Did you
used
use
it. I did.
Then a mirror is a mirror pancake.
It's
Well,
not-
I got one more 4th level slot. I can revivify her too.
it's only like 10 hit points of damage from falling
Okay.
debris.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
And
or
I'm still
5
up.
for me, I assume.
dragon comes flying in and lands
it's
clumsily in
Felgalos.
front of you.
Felgalos.
Yes, he was faking his typical clumsy entrance. He actually was just meaning to land on the roof, and he fell through it and broke it. And
Felgalos. What the
he's
heck?
like, he sees the Mirror just saying, like holding her arm. He's
Ow.
super apologetic, and he kind of like flies
So
over to
sorry.
you and
I'm sorry.
yeah, apologizes profusely and says, "Did we win?"
Yes.
Yeah, so far.
Yes.
Yes.
We
They're
won.
standing down. Don't attack them.
Okay.
There's a couple still alive.
I'm not stopping searching. I'm going to keep looking
Okay.
through
All right.
shit.
So first,
Alright.
Voldra, you are out of the room. So if you cast Revivify first
Yep.
on, well, you can kind of recognize Moog, and you're assuming that the other hill
Yep.
giant is Fruck.
Yep.
So you cast them Revivify on them, and they both like first, whoever's first, like starts
Both, huh?
sobbing when they see the body of their mate. But if you then immediately
Hang on. Hang
cast
Yeah.
Revivify on the
Wait.
other, they
Wait.
yeah. They're just like, yay! They hug each other. It's like, oh, Moogie, oh, Rucky.
Yeah.
It's really kind
Valdry
of,
has to make a con check or throw up.
yeah, exactly. It's
No, I don't need to be hugged. No, please. It's okay.
it's a pretty disgusting thing. And then Moog's like, okay, we go now. And you see her collar, Ruck, and just literally start dragging him like away. And they start to
Bye.
leave without even like acknowledging Valdry that you're there.
Yeah.
So in any case, Serendil, you're continuing to search. If you continue to search, let's just go through all the things that you find. So first of all,
Okay.
you do find what looks to be an enormous conch.
Alright.
Something. It's
Yes.
pretty quite evident. I mean, there's nothing else in there that looks like a
Looks
big
like it.
shell.
Okay,
So
when I
that,
find it, I say, we got the couch. We don't need the queen.
so Well, I'll just say
mean, she can
the other
help
things
us
that you find.
teach us
Just go ahead and
more.
roll
Sure.
those. Do another D. Oh crap! Wrong place. Hang on. D100.
8.
48 would be slippers of spider climbing.
Nice.
Oh. We can fight over that. Jeez.
You're right.
And another.
Same thing, D100?
Yeah.
8.
Be a +1 weapon.
Now, how do you decide?
Yeah. Probably I would say probably a great club.
Okay. That it, or
Nope, you didn't get one more.
1?
Another +1
Oh.
weapon. I would say +1 scimitar.
Mm.
Cool. All right.
And then the
Maybe
conch
we
itself.
can find somewhere to sell or trade those.
Okay, I'm gonna do a quick.
What about that adamantine chainmail?
Yeah, it'll be ritual. I'm
Yeah.
gonna do detect magic as a ritual. It'll take 10 minutes, so you guys can, while I'm casting that, you can go do something else.
Yeah, so
Yeah, somebody could heal me.
Yes,
Again,
yes. I
please.
will go over to Mirror and I will. I'm going to expend a couple of charges from my stat healing.
I'm at
Yep.
20.
So I will give you two cure wounds. So there's 9 back. And another 9, so 18.
Okay. 38.
So now that we got the conch, I'm gonna tell Moog and Fruck that they can do whatever they want with the queen.
well, they were actually
Oh,
out.
they
of the barn.
left.
They left.
They
Yeah.
beat feet.
Oh,
took
they
off.
did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking that Moog would want to kill her.
No, she just wanted to get her husband away.
Fuck out and get the hell out.
She
Yeah.
wanted her man.
I thought they could have taken over the hierarchy of the clan.
Well, she's leaving at this point.
Gone.
Didn't seem
That's
like
fine.
that was in her plans.
Mhm.
No.
Yeah, the Chief Goo is it's like, so you got what you wanted, you gonna leave now?
We haven't decided yet.
We-
So after 10 minutes, I'll cast my ritual. Or I assume, I mean, I already know the other magic, but is the silver or the adamantine armor, is that magic at all?
No, but
Or
it's
it's
I mean
just
it's adamantine. Basically,
Yeah.
with adamantine armor, any critical hit against you becomes a normal hit.
Okay.
What size is it?
It's actually a
yeah, that's
medium humanoid size.
Hmm.
It looks like they stole it from somebody.
Okay. So you guys, I don't
Is
want
that-
or need any of that. I'll just let people know, like, hey, we got these slippers, the spider climbing, we got these scimitar, and
that,
great club, and adamantine armor.
that armor like medium
Yeah, yeah.
armor.
Would be medium, wouldn't it? Because it's chainmail.
That's what he said.
And
No,
it's
I don't mean medium size. I mean medium.
it's medium or heavy, but
Yeah.
yeah. So
Chainmail is medium,
Yep.
not heavy armor.
Mhm.
Okay, so I could wear that, I guess.
So whoever you guys can fight over that, and then there's the slippers of I already have boots of speed. so-
what's your AC, Dave?
It's currently 16.
Okay.
I have studded leather armor.
Yeah, now
What-
keep in mind that may have other penalties on your stealth and other things
Yep.
too.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
That's why I'm not taking it, because
We could always sell it too.
I can turn into a spider. I don't need slippers of spider climb.
What about Samuel? I think he
I
could
mean,
probably
Yeah.
use
I
that.
would I would love Slippers of Spider Climb for sure.
Do it.
Going for it.
Sold.
Take him.
So I would go up and talk to the dragon and tell powwow. I mean,
Yeah.
what do we want to tell
Yeah.
Goo, right? I mean, if we leave her alive, she's just gonna do.
Raid human villages.
Yeah,
you
but
know.
I don't know. I'm not exactly. I said I wouldn't kill her, but I don't know. Whatever.
Well, she's stuck down here, and
Yeah, but there's
She's
the
gonna-
ogres might be able to move her,
Well,
and
Yeah, well, I mean, Felgalos is, you guys can do what you
yeah, I
want to
want
do.
to ask Felgalos too.
He's had a lot of fun causing. He basically routed the orcs. He chased the orcs back to their homes and, burned up a bunch of them on the way. He has no love of orcs and no compunction whatsoever about making sure that they are fled. And from what he understands, they were more or less kind of hired hands anyway, so they bailed at the first opportunity. Really, you've pretty much killed all the giants, all the male giants in the clan, except for this ogre, this single remaining ogre. So, or these two ogres, I guess, are still alive. And then whatever few goblins remain. And there's a hobgoblin smithy, too, that's still alive. And some of the hobgoblins in the tower. But they're not going to be much of a threat to the surrounding countryside anytime real soon.
Right.
In fact, he thinks that just them engineering a way to get Goo out of the pig pen and back upstairs is going to occupy quite a bit of their time.
Actually, how about we do a sending to? There's local law enforcement around here, right?
You could always contact Good Springs, or not Good
Yeah,
Springs.
and tell them that hey, this is the location. There's the queen's giant is still alive, but she can't really move. There's a couple of ogres left.
Golden Fields is what I meant.
Come, we took care of most of them. Do with her what you want, right? Let them decide.
I mean, again, you probably and Mirror would opt for Golden Fields as the nearest, port of authority,
Right.
so to speak.
And you
Okay.
have contacts there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You have affiliations with the Emerald Enclave, so.
They'd probably be really happy to know that we killed the hill giant.
Exactly. The hill giants were not just for them, but really like a 100-mile radius around this area, around Grudd Haug. You guys have done a tremendous service, and like you said, they can decide themselves how they want to deal with the scenario. They're not going to be a threat before, the Enclave or whomever can come in and either finish cleanup themselves or decide how they want to handle this scenario. I mean, yeah.
Should we take the airship and go to Golden Fields?
Sure.
We could all use a long
Yeah.
rest,
Yes.
resupply, and then figure out what our next move is with the
Yeah, I think
now
that
that we've
makes
got
sense.
a conch.
We have
So
a
yes,
con-
let me just see here. The
Couldn't
conch
take the-
itself, I'll just briefly describe it. It's an ordinary, albeit rather large, conch shell that looks like it has been inscribed with a giant rune.
Mm.
It measures 2.5 feet long and weighs 20 pounds.
That's a big
Holy
conch.
crap!
Yeah, it's not just some little conch. It's like a giant conch.
Do we still have a bag of holding? Does
And
one
it
of us
definitely
have-
Yes,
radiated
yes, we do.
extremely strong magic.
We sure do have a bag of holding.
Yeah, I would say we throw that in there. That's pretty heavy to be
Yeah,
holding
yeah.
around.
Not something you just kind of casually drape over your shoulder. It radiated extremely strong conjuration magic.
Cool.
So, okay, so you guys are going to head to Golden Fields to kind
Yeah.
of rest, recuperate, get your bearings. Felgalos says that he's enjoyed traveling with you guys, but he thinks he's probably going to move on unless there's something specific that you need from him.
No, we say thank you greatly for your assistance, and we bid you well.
Yes, and he wishes you the
That's
same.
exactly what we say.
And he says, maybe our paths will cross again. I think I'm going to go and enjoy the rest of my pipeweed. Hope you guys enjoy, the half that you were able to recover.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I've had my fill of giants for a bit. I'm going to go try and find some Zentrum to kill and terrorize. They're a little bit easier pickings and a lot more fun to annoy. So I think that's a good spot for us to end it for tonight. So you guys are going to go to Golden Fields. What is your next step after that?
So we need an additional conch to take us all to the.
Probably, yeah.
We don't quite know, but yeah, maybe one, maybe two.
No,
Do we have to figure out if we're gonna go and screw with the fire giants again or
I don't
snow
want.
giants? We
I would go
tried the
talk to
cloud
the
giant and that
stone
didn't
giant.
go well.
Right. If one of you guys wants to try and attune to the conch, you can.
Okay.
It does require attunement, and you would at least gain some knowledge about how it works.
Sure.
Basically, as an action, you would blow into the shell, and it would teleport you and some number of people to a fixed destination. There's no chance of a mishap or the spell being off target, but it is designed to transport giants, and the way you understand it, there'd be some sort of translation involved by weight that you're not 100% sure of. So while you could try it, you're not sure how many people actually would be transported if you were to do that.
Yeah, like what's the weight of a hill giant?
And it doesn't
Right.
allow teleportation to any other destination, and once it's cast, it can't be used again until the next dawn.
Okay. So we really want to go there when we go there.
Yes, and
Yeah.
again, emphasizing it doesn't allow teleportation to any other destination,
Mhm.
meaning it's a one-way trip there.
Right.
Yep.
I guess my major concern would be if we did it and then it was bad, right? Like, oop, there's the king or something, or there's a
Right.
Something.
Yeah.
something
Well-
bad. Yeah,
Now we're at.
we could do
Yeah.
some doing divination, right, to see if we could figure out where it goes, right? You can ask your god, Don,
Right.
if we use it, will we be attacked as soon as we arrive? Or was it a bad thing? I don't know.
Well, we
Something
have
like
an idea of where it goes, right?
no.
Doesn't go to the,
The
court,
maelstrom.
the maelstrom.
Yeah, but do you know what the court is?
Yeah.
Yeah, and how do we
Right.
get out of there?
We have no idea what that plane is.
Yeah.
We don't know how to get back, which is even more
Bah.
Right.
important.
The maelstrom, Hecaton's court. Yeah.
I'm not understanding why that's important.
Yeah.
It'd be
I'm
our
sure it's
Google
just like a
Scout.
boss arena. There'll be like a
Yeah.
return to point of origin at the end of it once we kill
Yeah,
every
yeah.
single storm
Yeah, you
giant
just-
there.
Yeah, you just touch the pillar and you're back.
Well, according
How
to
it
my
is
notes that
always.
we got when we were at the giant the cave, it says only the summoned lord could travel to Hecaton's court.
Yeah, from what you understand about that is it's basically that the conch.
So Goo blew it, and she was the one that went.
That's how you understand it.
Yeah.
As far as how that would translate to, well, no, what you
People.
understood is it's actually the Lord and one other that they could take. So
Oh, okay.
what you're
So if
talking
it's
about
two
is
giants. That's us. I mean, hell, a
Right.
hill giant. Sorry, a fire giant is bigger than all of us combined.
Mhm.
Correct.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's more of a matter of how the magic is attuned. Normally, it's like a giant, like a leader, one of the leaders of the giants, and they can take. It's kind of like a dimension door type of thing.
Sure.
How that translates over to you guys, whether it would just be like the person blowing it, and they could like be touching somebody, one other person, and it would work, or because of the size, if it would be more than one person, you're not sure.
Okay.
You would be literally the first humans using this object. So
Right, right.
it's kind of like nobody knows what's going to happen when this occurs.
Including the DM.
So yeah, if you want to,
Go roll.
like maybe next session, if you want to maybe do some sort of, commune spell or something like
Right.
that,
Okay.
divination spell you can maybe think of what questions you'd want to ask for that, or how you'd want to, depending on what spell you used.
Do we
Or
need
legend
more than
lore.
one conch? I mean,
What?
do we need?
That's
more?
what that's
don't
what
know.
we're not sure of.
What was the question? I missed it, Tim.
Do we need more than one conch?
Yeah, that's what you're not sure of.
Yeah. Because I'm just wondering if we got one, we're good, or we don't have to worry about the other giants, or we got to get another one.
So while we're all
So let's
together,
ask that while in the
Yeah.
commune. Like, hey, do we need another one?
so the next session, the 29th, I will be out of town.
Um.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
You can't play from where you're at.
Not reliable internet.
do you know what spell you would cast in terms of divination? Because that might determine what you guys want to do for next session. So if you wanted to quickly cast that, I mean, we could, say you get to Golden Fields and are able to take a long rest. I mean, it's going to take you a while on the ship anyway, so you could take a long rest on the ship and cast the spell if you wanted to.
So specific question or on a
Do we need more
goal.
than one
Do
conch?
we need more than one conch?
Yes.
And then is just arriving in the court, will we be attacked? Is it dangerous? Something, are we in peril by
Simply
just
going
arriving in
there.
court?
Yeah.
Are we impair just by activating the conch? Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, what spell specifically are you casting?
It would be for me. It would be divination.
Let's see.
So I guess the first question would be, if I take a long rest, I could cast divination twice, and the first question could be, do we require more than one conch for our party to travel to the maelstrom? Right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yep. And I guess the second would be, would we be attacked or in danger as soon as we
Immediately
Yeah.
when we arrive.
on arriving? Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's do this over email between sessions, but we'll take those two questions and
Okay.
you guys can decide what you want to do in terms of our next session. We can maybe reschedule to make sure that Don's still available, unless you guys don't want to do that.
I'm flexible.
But yeah, we can maybe arrange a different
I'm
session
flexible.
to get to where you guys want to go. But I would say, yeah, you know what? Loosely,
I could play Thursday the 6th. I'll be back.
yeah.
If you wanted to bump it a week.
Let's figure out which day over email, just to make sure everyone's on the same page. But as far as the questions go, you determined that with the conch you could bring 4 people.
Okay.
A conch
So
would,
the 8-person
4 medium
plus 4?
humanoids.
Total of
4
4?
medium humanoids could be transported
in total.
in total.
So we need another one.
We need another one.
And in
Okay.
terms of, how did you actually phrase the danger question in terms of, I'm not quite sure how to answer it without more specific wording.
Will we be immediately attacked upon our arrival at the maelstrom?
Crap, I just had that spell up. I lost it again. Truthful reply.
Is this the one that's yes, no, or
No, it's a truthful reply
Unclear.
that might be short. I have to be more creative than yes or no.
Short phrase, a cryptic
Okay.
rhyme, or an omen?
Yeah.
depends? on how
Caution will
you
be
arrive?
needed, but instant death is not assured.
Okay.
Yeah.
You also asked if the conch got to the next level? Is that
Yes,
That's
that
the
actually you
GM
don't need to
question.
burn a spell for. In preparation for next session, you guys finally can level up.
Yay!
So we're ninth, right?
I believe
Yes.
so. Let
Yep.
me double check.
Yes, ninth.
So
Hooray.
yeah, that was like I said, we're kind of milestone based, and this is a big milestone.
Right.
Finally, yes. Well, you guys kept backing away. You go to one place and you'd back away. You go to another place and back away. Now you finally got it. Now you just need one more to get to Maelstrom.
Or somebody can stay behind.
Or yes, a couple people.
Yeah, there is only 5 of us. We can just leave one
Sure,
of us
yeah.
behind.
Yeah.
Well,
Just to go.
yeah, you
Well,
could
now
always
I
just
can
go
turn
next time and
into-
leave Don here.
Wait.
Wait. No.
And yes, and in 5 minutes pass for me, and then you guys come back aged like 105, all wizened and beat.
Right.
What the hell? You guys
Alder's
just
like-
left. You look like shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
you missed a hell of a
No
party,
kidding.
man.
Okay, so,
Party with the
yeah.
storm giants.
So yeah, next time we can maybe talk about this over email, but maybe to plan on what your
Hello.
plan of attack is for
Oh
obtaining
no.
the next conch, if you want to do that, or if you want to, like I said, take 4 out of the 5 of you to transport. Up to you guys.
I don't think we're gonna do that, but
Doesn't seem
that
too
doesn't
likely.
sound smart. I don't know which one of us would be the best to leave behind because I don't want to leave anyone behind.
You bastards! You left me behind.
We need you because you're our healer. You're a cleric. You're coming.
That revivify may come in handy, or if you get, I don't know if
Yeah.
your next level gives you 5th level spells now, Don.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
It does.
Yeah,
Cool.
Everybody
well,
gets 5th level spells.
Yep.
Yep.
5th level,
Yay.
baby.
well,
so,
not
so
everyone.
now even
Oh.
more so, you'll be able to raise dead and keep people on their feet. Anyway, cool.
All right.
You got one of the conches, and next step, I guess, is up to you guys.
Okay.
Cool.
Go. Thanks, guys.
All
Have
right.
a good
You
one.
guys.
We'll
Thank
see
you.
you
Good
next
one.
time.
Bye.
See you,
All
gang.
right.
Yep.
Bye.